Garneau. Garneau, Castro, and Hill. This inning, that's Willie Castro. That's good. That's good. And that appears to be good as well. Let me just scroll this down a little bit, and there we go. Oh, shit. Get out. Gone. Hey, what a way to start the game for me. A lot better luck than yesterday when everybody just got out once I started watching. Instead, I turn it on and we see Garneau smack a homer out. It's 4-0 Tigers after 2. So top of the second, nobody out. Here comes Willie Castro now after the homer by Mr. Garneau.
There was time where we thought we're in
What up,
trouble,
Kenny?
yes. And yet there's 3 guys that just really have been way better than we.
This is a good audio mix, man. There's everything.
That third guy now. That,
I'm guessing everything's good.
Nobody was expecting any offense from
Yep.
this
All right.
guy. And
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
And one of the reasons I picked him today is because look what he's
All
done
right.
for the last couple of weeks. Now,
Ball 1 to Castro.
Happen in today's game, but you feel like their confidence level is growing. You know, he's kind of a calm-looking guy from the outside anyway.
Dun, dun.
Pretty happy there.
9 of his last 10 hits are
Ball 2 outside. All right, good start for Willie Castro. That's at bat. And then the
4 doubles.
catcher messes the throw up.
It's an early statement by this Tigers.
You're a fan of Garneau? Yeah, he's been a nice addition, man. Seems like whenever we bring a catcher up, they do well for a little while. They have like a good month or two till they inevitably get hurt because they're overplaying, and you know it is what it is. Oh, fouls it away, 2-1.
But you talk about a great way to respond to a real tough loss last night. Just the way the Tigers have
2-1
in this ball game. Yeah,
just love the way they flush it, right?
Good, yeah, I was gonna say this is a good response from last night. What's up, Eric?
It's all about the
3-1, especially after they blew that last night. Ugh.
So many managers.
You know what's crazy? I didn't know this about the Tigers. Do you know we're 52-4 if we're leading after the 7th inning? Think about that. The Detroit Tigers of all teams. You know what's crazy? Oh, son of a bitch! And a guy, Castro. That would have been a gap shot against most teams, but it needs to go like a foot higher, and it's into the alley. So there will be one away. Castro lines out to the second baseman. Now up is Hill, and then top of the lineup for the Tigers. We have a 4-0 lead, top 2. 1 out, and here's Derek Hill. I hope he bunts it. We'll see.
Making sure your guys are following suit.
Yeah, it'll be nice to have Jake back next year.
Very even keeled. Here's Derek Hill.
Wonder what Dingler's going to be like in a couple years, if it's even that long. I was waiting for it to do that.
It's going to be a lot more effective if he can stay right there at the bottom of the zone. He's not a kind of guy that can live up middle half or up in the zone. He doesn't have enough giddy up to do that. The ball sinks more. It runs more. There was a good change.
Whatever, dude.
There.
I just wanted to like not
He's
move.
got to pitch down there. And
pretty smart, but my handwriting is dog shit. So me and Buddy partnered up and split the workload, and we got this chick to write everything down. Not only it's the right work, but also neat handwriting. There you go.
Average fastball.
Well, why'd you tell me that again?
Off the end of the bat.
Ah, fuck. Yeah, not a bad try. It was essentially what I thought we should do. 2 away now. Is when the flies are annoying. Yeah, flies get really bad this time of year, and then they die in like mid-October, mid to late October. All right, 2 away now for Baddoo, top of the lineup for the Tigers. We put 1 up this inning already to make it 4-0, but there's 2 away.
Good start yesterday. Good defense.
Yeah, yeah, that was a problem for me in school was the handwriting thing. I like worked really quickly because I didn't want to spend time like I don't know.
Set the tone, if you will, for the offense.
Like I'm good at certain parts of art, and like I always took art classes and things like that. So, for example, I can trace and do all kinds of like weird techniques to draw very well. And I draw very well with like this box technique where you make a grid over stuff. 2-0 count for Baddoo. and you put this square box over a picture, and then you just kind of A1. You go one. You put like the letters on this side, numbers on this side, and then all of a sudden it's just kind of like making weird, indistinct lines and shit and patterns inside of different boxes, which is something I'm like good at, small scale drawing. So, and then you just slowly erase like the background and stuff like that. Well, eventually you got to color that bitch in. So I'd go from having this A+ level drawing, right, because it's nearly perfect, 2-in-1, to a C- D+ thing where I color because I just color because I don't know how to I don't get how to color. I guess I just figured you just scribbled in the color, 3-in-1. But apparently, no, mine coloring looks like shit, dude. Like, I can't even color good. That's how bad my handwriting is. It's just, if it's something that I can't take the time to make things like that when I'm drawing stuff. I'm like, I don't know how it could take you 3 hours to draw something. That looks like it'd take me 25 minutes. That'll be a base hit for Baду. There we go. Little 2-out single action. Extend the inning. Now Scope is up with 1 on and 2 away.
It's a Ram game break, Shep. Last night, Vladimir Guerrero
Free agency,
Jr.
yeah. I can't wait for tomorrow. Fucking football's on.
Top of the leaderboard now with 46 bombs. That one left his bat.
I won't be watching the Tigers tomorrow. We'll be busy watching football.
In his last 18 games. He's perhaps inching
Monday we'll be
closer to
busy
that
watching
50 home
football,
run plateau.
and I'm going to be in
That's
class,
only been
so
reached by one other J, Jose
I won't be out of that class shit
back
till
in 2010 with 54.
If you had a vote,
I'll be a little late for the Tigers or for the for the Lions Packers game.
Ohtani gets my vote.
really?
Yeah.
Okay. I respect that. I mean, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Ohtani went ice cold. Guerrero Jr. is winning the MVP. I'm guaranteeing it now.
says something. He leads the American
You guys gotta admit that was a money call by me to say that Ohtani won't win the MVP.
the American League in homers and hits.
What's he done since the All-Star break? This dude just disappeared.
Exclamation point on what he's done so far this
What do you have, like 42 home runs at the All-Star break? Now he's got like 44.
He's 92 pitcher, and I get it. Up high to Jonathan.
Exactly. He's been kind of small since then.
It's a good debate.
Uh-oh. Am I lagging?
It's kind of a crazy debate when you're actually talking about two of the best players in the game today. Two guys that are really the face of what baseball wants to become in the future, right? It's
Or is that just my playback fucking up? Might just be my playback.
Wave and a miss.
1-1.
To Jonathan Scope. Scope with an infield single in the first. He trotted home on the 3-run homer from Jamer Candelario. Dustin Garneau added a solo shot here to lead.
Yeah, man. Otani's just kind of vanished.
4-0 Tigers.
He fell out of all the award races, I would have to argue.
The 1-1 foul back.
He just disappeared.
As you watch that
Post
last
All-Star
pitch,
break, this dude has just done nothing the last month and a half.
beat a guy that saw it 90
But again, he's having to carry a very bad Angels lineup. So 1 and 2 count, 2 outs, runner at first.
Scope was trying to go to right field,
Probably got tired.
behind the runner.
He's gonna have to probably end up picking
It
just
looked
to
like
be a
he
fucking
jammed it, but he's
DH.
letting
I don't
the ball
know.
travel as deep as he can because
Or just be a
time is-
pitcher, whatever he wants to do. I don't think people have that ability to do that anymore. Very different type of build. 2-2 now.
340 against lefties all year long. He has been amongst the best in the American League against southpaws.
Wow, this is a lefty pitching. Of course, now we hit left-handed pitching, all of us. Well, we always apparently have. We're one of the best teams in baseball against left-handed pitching.
Behind second base, Lau
Somehow,
has it.
I guess.
And the Tigers are out in
I
the
don't
second,
know.
but not before they add to their lead. Dustin Garneau has been a pleasant
Some
offensive
crazy
surprise.
shit.
We thought he was all
All right, we'll go to the
defensive
bottom of the
minded.
second. 4-0 Tigers lead. 4-0 Tigers lead to the bottom of the second. It'll be Margot, Luplo, and Choi. Margot, Luplo, and Choi. Bottom of the second, Tigers lead 4-0, and we'll head to a commercial break, though. So, I don't know. It's race season. Nah, they'll give it to Justin Verlander, who deserves it. You know, he's got a 0 ERA this season, Eric. Not everything is about the Blue Jays, dude. All right? You guys aren't even a for sure playoff team. Kind of cringe. Your poverty Jays aren't even going to make it, so... Eric basically one time DM'd me and said if the Jays don't win all the awards and win this World Series this year, the baseball's rigged. He's like, name another team in any sport that has all the best players at every position. And I was like, Eric, it's not like you know. And he's like, so unless the league conspires against my team like the NFL did. Yeah, Eric's a weird guy sometimes in private messages about his team stuff. He thinks like there's like giant conspiracies set out to get his teams by these leagues. He's always trying to like publish stuff in the Discord from like disgruntled Chiefs Blue Jays fan like watch. Where's the hell is the sound? I don't have anything muted. Why is there no sound? Okay, it's on. I don't know what that was. Yeah, I know you did, Eric. I literally know. Yeah, I know. Well, that's why I said you did that. I don't lie about people like that, dude. It's cringe. Strike 2? I don't know what's going on here. There's no audio. I'm just not hearing them, I guess.
The second, Tarek Skubal
oh, there
works
you go.
Against the 4, 5, and 6 in the Tampa lineup. Manuel Margot.
Oh, what the hell? Why is this doing this? Hold on a second. I'm trying to put something away right now, and it's just being a fucking idiot.
So far. Batting in the cleanup spot. Pops it up. Foul.
So it'll be 1 and 2 still for Margot.
Back to that
yeah, Eric, I know.
Mode. He's got 4 runs, and why would
Eric always tries to use those weird smiley faces to be like, dude, I didn't do that crazy stuff, dude. I was like, yeah, dude, Eric definitely didn't, dude. That was probably just nuzz on Eric's account. That'll be a leadoff base hit for Margot. Sons of bitches. Well, thanks, Eric. I appreciate it. What's up, Jacob?
I know we had some technical difficulties in the second inning, so just in case you missed it, Dustin Garneau continues his red-hot hitting.
Oh, the Tigers are having technical difficulty. Oh, you're nuzz undercover? I figured.
Is a bullet down the left field line that traveled 362 feet for his 5th home run of the season. That's how the Tigers led off the second, and that's how they've built a 4-0 lead.
Oh, we're at 8 likes.
Who needed 10
yeah, that's good,
to
actually. We're doing pretty good, thank you.
1, 2, 3
7 likes, maybe?
Look
at this shit, dude. It just randomly jumped way up. I'm not really sure why it did that, but I'm fine with this because everything's on the screen. Whatever. Against Tampa Bay in 2 innings, and we usually score against them in full series. Well, we're better than you guys. I mean, we beat you guys like you guys weren't even there the last time we played you guys. So I mean, 1-1. I'm not doing anything to that back screen. It's just moving all by itself. It's just decided it, you know, it feels like moving today.
The 1-1.
Oh, that's gone.
To deep left field. Luplow felt like he got it all, and he did. That is a
that was gone.
2-run shot to cut the lead in half.
You guys are up 11-3 on the Yankees. Sheesh. 4-2. That was a 2-run shot. Well, it's better than to give up all these runs in the 9th inning again. I'd rather fucking at least the game get close in the early innings.
Last night, Brett Phillips, a game winner.
What up, Space?
No doubter. The ball was jumping off his bat. Today we saw Jimmer Candelario, and that sound that we heard upon contact.
I'm gonna say that was gone off the bat. If you've ever heard a home run before.
Pretty much center cut, and he knows it right.
Watch the screen move up randomly. Look at this shit. See, just sometimes it moves up. Will they get the out? Well, they'll get Choi out 1 away. The Indians have ended 4 games this season without a hit, and they have scored 11 runs against us today.
Against Detroit this season, all right?
Oh, okay. They've been no hit 4 times.
Mike
Yeah,
Zunino.
it's
Boy, you must
puzzling
get
to
banked
me
up if
because
you're
here's a guy
from
that was
Dallas
let
or
go from
Houston.
Cleveland.
Or Houston or
And he had
Dallas.
plenty of opportunities.
Why is that?
It wasn't like he was just a spot starter here and there. He got some time at bats in Cleveland. But he seems like a whole different
nice name,
guy
dude.
wearing that uniform. At least against Detroit, he does.
Oklahoma versus Nebraska was crazy. Yeah, there was that crazy pick.
Outside corner against Zunino to make it 1-1.
1-1.
So the single by Margot, the 2-run homer from Jordan Luplow, and then the ground out by G-Man Choi. Mike Zunino standing in. He homered the other day. That home run was his 31st
1-2
of his season, and a career high for him. Grounded foul. Good numbers for Zunino against lefties this year. He has thrived against left-handed pitching. Batting 340.
He's your typical power hitter. He loves to extend his arms.
1 away, 1-2 count.
Meaning he doesn't like to be crowded too much.
Yep. Zunning goes down.
It's the first strikeout of the
Or
day
Zunino.
for Tarek Skubal.
Oh, dude. Yeah, no one cares.
One more look at that last pitch. See how the ball cuts across. Little slider at the bottom of the zone. Good sink to it at the end.
2 outs, and here comes Joey.
2 away.
Joey Wendell was a late addition to the shortstop position for Tampa. Originally, Taylor Walls was in there.
Sometimes you gotta wish
Kevin Cash made the
that
move
these
to bring in
Asperger-y mongrels never found or know who you were. Because sometimes, man, it's just like,
Wendell started at
right, I'm going to have to hire a whole bunch of people today.
in game 2.
Hopefully they don't just keep showing up and let me build up this band list I'm turning over to YouTube on Monday.
In the opener. Skubal with his second assist in the inning, but not before.
Top of the third, Tigers will hold on to a 2-run lead, so it's 4-2. 4-2 Tigers lead after 2, and it'll go to the top of the third. It'll be Grossman, Cabrera, Candelario. Grossman, Cabrera, and Candelario. What's up? Again, nobody cares about anyone you're doxing, dude. It's just nobody cares. What's up, Tristan? You're just annoying and not very fun to talk to. See you later. Call you Joker. How about I call you Needle Dick, Peter Puffer, Baldy, Four Eyes. I mean, I can call you plenty of names, but Jock 3R. I'm not really sure what Jock 3R means. But I mean, you spelled Joker wrong. I'm not really surprised because you spelled me wrong and you also spelled call wrong. So I'm not really surprised. I'm pretty sure you're not even. What's up, Charles? Hey, you got a PS5? Oh, congrats, man. That's pretty cool. You're able to get one, finally able to find one to buy. But yeah, we're waiting for the top of the third to get going. Oh, yeah. Oh, you changed it up. Oh, crazy, dude. Now you got a couple ones you can do. That's crazy. Feel good, man? Look at you. You have 2 people's addresses. Wow. Nobody cares. We don't even know who you're talking about. For all we know, those are the addresses to some pizza shops. I genuinely don't know why Nuzdar keeps coming in here. Nuzdar Hamdoon, who lives in Antioch, Tennessee. I know this dude's direct address. I could literally give you all of the information about Nuzdar that you could have, his parents' phone number. Like, we know all the information. Oh, it's Nuzdar. Yeah, it's Nuzdar. Who the fuck do you think it is? It's Small Dick Dar. It's the same shit he usually does. He's doxing like 2 people.
Maybe didn't get the right call there. That's baseball. It happens. You could just keep playing.
Menard's
no one
crazy
gives
big
a
money
shit,
encounter.
dude.
Yarbrough in his career.
Wow, Yarborough's been really good against us usually. We've kind of got to him a little bit today.
Really
Yep, Sony selected me on Tuesday, and my dad helped me order it. Then I got it yesterday. Congrats, man. That's pretty cool, Charles. Congrats, man. Hell yeah. You got selected in their little lottery. 1 and 2 for Grossman now. Close take, but they'll give him the ball.
Right now is don't let off the throttle. You saw what happened yesterday. We scored all our runs in the first 3 innings. The Tigers did yesterday.
Yeah, no star, shut up.
And then the bullpen shut us down. Somehow.
None of us are in TTC. None of us, dude. None of us care about like any of this. Why does he do this? Nuz, you do realize, Nuz? I'm talking right to you right now, buddy. No one in this community even remembers who the fuck you are. Why do you still come around? Nobody even remembers anything good about you. Like, why do you? It's been 2 years of just sad trolling at this point almost. 4-2. I mean, the screen. I mean, it's on the screen twice, but it's 4-2.
For the 2021 Roberto Clemente Award, which recognizes players who best represent
Tigers have the lead.
positive contributions on.
It's in kind of like the upper right-ish of the screen, directly above me almost. And then like what is that? I don't know the layout. To the left of me, it's kind of it's kind of small to see, but yeah, it's 4-2. 1 out in the top of the third. Oh, no stars really angry right now. He's got a small dick syndrome.
A couple of hits for Cabrera last night. His 32nd multi-hit game of the year.
Anyway, 0-1.
I think this is a great guy for making.
Nuz must have gotten his internet privileges back.
He knows the strike zone. He won't overpower it.
To right
from Mummy and Daddy. Good play in the outfield.
By Manuel Margot.
Nice little base hit robber from Margot. That'll be the second out of the inning, and it's now, top 3, 2 out. Due up is Candelario. I'd like to see a replay just to make sure it didn't bounce or anything. Yep, see, I don't know. Can I re-see it, like the play actually go into the glove? Okay, never mind. I got bad eyes, by the way. Until they like show the replay, I don't really see it clean. Nah, he's all right. Yeah, I was gonna say more than anything, he probably just got a little scuff, like he got a little cut on himself.
That stuff can hurt every once in a while when you go sliding.
Yeah, hell yeah, it can.
Velocity, but it was a really nice.
I got fucking grass burn or rug burn right on my elbow from the other day.
Just a hit, might have been extra bases for Miguel Cabrera. It was Jamer Candelario who had that big 3-run homer in the first. It was straight away center field off the bat of Candelario. 436 feet. 5th longest. 2
outs. 0-2 count from Candelario here. Top of the third. 4-2 Tigers lead. You got one from football. Yeah, those are nasty. Those hurt. Those suck. Ball gets away, but doesn't really matter. Nobody was on. So it's 1-2. Candy had a 3-run homer in the first. That's partly why it's the score is what it is at 4-2. Here's the 1-2 count. Here's the pitch from Yarbrough. It's probably going to be the third out unless there's an error, and there wasn't. So let's go to the bottom of the third.
Here comes Tampa.
It'll be Phillips, Diaz, and Arozarena. So it'll be 9, 1, and 2. So Phillips, Diaz, and Arozarena. What's up, Daniel? Commercial break, though. I would imagine this is also the last inning that we'll see Skubal pitch. If he's on a pitching an innings limit, which I think he is, right? So this is probably it for him. You have a couple from baseball? I'd strike you out in baseball, AB. Just like Chase, this delusional Lions fan or Rams fan. I don't know what he is now. He like always is like, dude, you couldn't strike me out, dude. I'd fucking blow it by this dude. I've seen Chase play baseball. Do you know he swings? Do you know? First of all, he's 5 foot tall. All right, Chase, and he's got a 20-inch bat, literally just 20 inches. It's a little kid's bat, and he has trouble swinging it, and he just bunts. He's acting like he's gonna like slug me and take me deep or something. He's like, I'm about to be playing college baseball, dude. Yeah, a 20-inch bat, dude. Like, they use it in, like, T-ball and shit. It's basically a fungal bat. Nobody. I don't know who you are. See ya. Stupid Dar. You getting ready to lose tomorrow? Yeah, sure. Yeah. If you're so confident, go bet 20. Go put $100 on it.
4-2 Tigers, bottom of the third. Tarek Skubal facing the 9-1-2 hitters. Brett Phillips leading off, and then
I'm just messing around. I don't know. I think Chase is actually good at baseball. Ball 1 to Phillips. Put $10 on it if you think the Jets are gonna win.
The hero for Tampa from last night.
Do you want to bet me $10, Daniel?
Watching him swing, remember his last at bat was the.
I'm willing to bet you $10 will beat the Jets.
And watching him swing, even righty or lefty,
hello, Michelle.
doesn't seem to matter. He has better swings.
Foul ball. Oh, 1 and 2 rather. I didn't see the little ball sitting there. So 1 and 2.
Looks like he tries to just slap the ball. Down in the zone, it looks like he tries to drive the ball.
Yeah, exactly what I thought, Daniel. I'm talking to bet me. What's up, Eric? You bet me $10.
Here's the 1-2. Got it. Second strikeout.
I wasn't watching the game Thursday. I was watching the football. Sadly. Giants gave away a free win. Yeah, they played really stupid, and then they jumped off sides at the end.
Total depth of how that swept across the plate.
Yeah, Michigan destroyed Northern Illinois. When you guys play Lawrence, and yeah, he jumped off sides, and then Slayton dropped that TD. When do you guys play Ohio State? Michelle, I'm sorry, I'm not watching tomorrow either because I'm watching football. I'm sorry I didn't get to see you guys. I'm sorry. It's that time of year when I don't watch as many Tigers games as I do during the summer. 2-0. Yeah, Lions play Monday. Can't wait to watch. Spartans beat the Miami Hurricanes today. The Miami ones, the ones down in Florida. 2 away, bottom of the third. Now up is Arise Arena. Or Arise, or Rosa Reina. You're a Michigan fan, AB? Imagine doing an airplane celebration when all you had to do was hit like a ball 10 feet or like 150 feet out into the outfield, and you win the game anyway. Like, dog, all you had to do was hit a sac fly to celebrate on a, like, I don't know. I hate when you win like 7-4 on a walk-off home run, and it's like, well, I mean, yeah, it's cool you hit a home run, but it's also like, dog, there were no outs and there was like 3 guys on, or 2 guys on, both of them in scoring position. I'd hope you'd hit at least one of them in with your at bat and not strike out. The odds were forever in your favor here. 1-2 count. Yeah, that'd be crazy if we could beat the Packers. I didn't know that.
He's around the zone all the time.
Michigan State's the superior football team. Oh, come on, Hill.
Again, 2-strike base hit. You know, you kind of always cautioned about those. Make a quality pitch when you're ahead in the
State
count.
beat a real team. Michigan beat some weirdo team.
In your ability, and I don't mind this at all. Tarek's being aggressive and challenging the hitter. It was a slider that was middle half in.
What up, nice name, dude. What up, though?
Tarek's just got so much better command than he had early in the year.
Is it like a troll name, or is it like am I missing the joke? I don't know.
Now he faces Brandon Lau.
Only reason I had to bring the phone up is I want to see what the profile picture was. I got terrible vision. I'm getting a vision test on Monday, so I can get glasses back in my life. Then I'll be able to fucking read again, which will be quite nice. From a distance, anyway. I don't have to fucking hold shit up to like here.
Takes it outside, 1-0.
1-0. 2 outs, runner at first. Rays extend the inning with a little, excuse me, single there.
Show what he's done in his last 20 starts.
Last 20 is 8-6, 3.74 ERA, 1.18 WHIP, 10.95. So basically 11 Ks per 9, which is really good. It's a phenomenal strikeout rate for a rookie. Good pitch, 1-1.
Slider at 87.
He took something off there, and that's another thing that's so appealing about what Tarek's.
Fuck the Bears. Yeah, I don't know anyone who likes the Bears.
Slider. He can throw that as hard as 90, soft as 84, 85.
Oh, it's Judah. Oh, there's a guy named Judah Tribe.
We mentioned the 34 home runs for Brandon Lau this year, but 26 of those have come off right-handed pitchers.
Like a YouTuber or some shit. I don't really follow a lot of sports YouTubers, I'll be real honest. I find a lot of them just kind of regurgitate like major media talking points and like spin it in a slightly different direction, but it's still like the same core tenet of like that the other people are arguing. So I don't really like watching a lot of people's channels. Here's the 1-1.
The 1-1. Drilled foul.
And it's all if you're gonna like steal takes, at least like steal it from a good show. It's like, you know, an entertaining one.
Finish off on that slider, and it was coming.
Like watch at least Colin or something, and you know how to repurpose his arguments, or somewhere at least where it's not fucking corny get up shit on ESPN.
Because Rosarina and his manager Kevin Cash is the kind of guy that
Some fucking
as a pitcher, they'll take that extra 90 feet.
Nah, I don't really watch college football. I mean, I loosely sort of pay attention to it. I just can't get into it like that. Popped up. Is it going to get out of play? Oh, no, it stays in play. There we go. That's third out of the inning. There we go. It's the best way to get it. Hey, there we go. We'll get out of the inning. There we go. Ball stayed in play, so we'll get the third out. And then let's head to the top of the fourth. We still lead 4-2. 4-2 Tigers lead. It'll be Goodrum, Garneau, and Willie Castro. Goodrum, Garneau, and Willie Castro. Top four coming up. Tigers lead 4-2. There we go. Good inning. Good response inning. To throw up a couple zeros there. Why, you a big college guy? By the way, the audio goes off when there's commercial breaks. It just auto mutes. So I wish the other streaming channels did that. That would be nice. I didn't have to deal with music. I can see it. You were for the Badgers? Nice, nice. I like Michigan State, I guess, but I mean, I kind of root more for Central. I don't know. Like I said, I don't really fuck with college sports, though. It's really boring shit. This feels like a long break. But we're heading to the top of the fourth. The game's moving at a pretty good speed. We're about an hour into it. Yeah, I missed about an hour almost, right? No, I didn't miss an hour of it. I missed about 20 minutes, 30 minutes.
They have a 4-2 lead.
We'll see in 4 minutes it'll be. So I missed
Goodrum, Dustin Garneau, and Willie Castro for the Tigers. Goodrum, one of two strikeout victims against Ryan
22 minutes of the game. Not bad.
A little late. an 86-mile-an-hour fastball, 0-1. Goodrum 1 for 5.
0-1 for Goodrum.
Against Yarbrough. Outside
1-1.
The 1-1.
1 and 2.
Glove of Mike Zunino. Jose Urania is starting to warm for Detroit.
Urania's warming up. Oh, is Tarek Scuba? Oh, no, yeah. I was going to say, yeah, I would imagine Urania's going to pitch from the 4th on, or for as long as he's good for, so hopefully 3-4 innings. How far off is he in each category? I know he's top 5, top 3, if not, you know, if not top leading in all. What is it? Home runs, he's second. He might lead RBI average.
We talked about it. Okay, there's no more discussion. You've already agreed to it. So it's going to be Jose.
Was he 1-2-2 basically his rankings, or if you want to do it more accurately, 2-1-2? If you go home run, if you go average home run RBI.
This has been in the works for a long time. This is not something that just was discussed a month ago. It's been in the works for a long time.
Like 2-1-2.
The plan has been laid.
He could. It's not impossible.
Everybody knows what to expect. Here's the 2-2 to Goodrum.
Oh, Goodrum gets a piece of it.
Just deep center field.
Going. Good play by the center fielder. Kind of a little extra knee slide there. That's kind of makes the play a little look harder than he needed it to be, but don't really know why you're tipping the cap to a bad break to a ball. That ball had a lot of hang time for him to have needed to slide for it.
Pretty good route, but as he's closing,
yeah, the slide was completely unneeded.
Third
in RBI and tied for second. Oh, the RBIs might. How far back is he in RBIs? It can get weird late with RBIs.
Here's Dustin Garneau.
You didn't need to lead him. I feel it's fine.
Check swing strike.
0-1.
Garneau, who homered to lead off the second. Fifth.
One away in the top of the 4th. Nice play in center field. Takes away extra bases for Goodrum.
On a nice little roll here over the last 11 games.
Yarborough's trying to settle into this after a rough start.
The 0-1 popped foul.
0-2 now.
Back in the second inning, if you missed it,
you could. The RBIs seem that'll be tough. Average is also a tough one. Who's beating him in average? Oh, I forgot he went through a weird spot where he dipped off a little bit.
Behind in the count 0-2 to Ryan Yarbrough.
Is it Mullins for Baltimore?
Down he goes.
2 down.
2 away in the Tigers' 4th. The 4th annual Legacy Senior All-Star Football game is going to be played Thanksgiving weekend at the state-of-the-art Legacy Center Complex and broadcast live right here on Bally Sports. Nominated 2022 senior at legacyfootballorg.com. Nominations, though, are due by October 11th.
Come on, check something. Send me a message on something. All right, here's Castro.
Chops it to the right side. G-Man Choi will take it himself, and the Tigers for the second straight inning go 1-2-3 against Ryan Yarbrough. Jose Urania expected on the bump. He will face Manuel Margot, Jordan Ludlow, and G-Man Choi when we return.
Yeah, I seen a crazy interception today by, what was that, his Oklahoma Sooners safety or corner? He is 8 behind Salvi and 7 behind Abreu. Okay. Yeah, Salvi's going to be the real problem for him. Salvador just coming like out of nowhere and going ballistic is real hilarious for the Triple Crown contender this year. All right. Well, the Tigers did nothing in the fourth, so we'll head to the bottom half of the inning. So it'll be bottom of the fourth. Tigers holding on to just a 2-point lead. It is 4-2 Tigers going into the bottom of the fourth. It'll be Margot, Luplow, and Choi. Margot, Luplow, and Choi. Bottom of the fourth coming up. 4-2. Hopefully we can hold this shit down.
Now time for Chevy's strongest player, Tarek Skubal. Gets 9 outs, 6 of them ground balls in his outing here today. 2 of them strikeouts. There's some of the ground balls that he got. A couple in your kitchen ground balls right at him. Those are his favorite kind. But another good outing for Tarek.
More like tied for first in batting average because Sterling Marte leads the league, but he can't win the batting title. It has something to do with the fact. Oh, the trade shit, yeah. Jeez. All right, Skubal had a great afternoon. 6 groundouts, 2 strikeouts, pretty good. 1 flyout, that means usually.
He's limited. That's our wall side windows.
Hey, Urania's just good to pitch the rest of the game if he's, if he just balls out and we take like a big lead.
And he's got to try to protect the 2-run lead.
We'll see. Bottom of the fourth now, Urania's going to pitch for the Tigers. Gotta love pitch limitations.
He pitched 3 innings of 1-run ball. So the Tigers beat the Rays 8-7 at Comerica Park. They won 2 out of 3.
You tired? Yeah. Hey, man, football can be rough on you. I'd imagine so.
In St. Petersburg, 5-2 Thursday night, 7-4 in comeback fashion last night. Margot singled his first time up and rode home on the Jordan Luplow 2-run homer.
No shift
That with
here
Trey
for
Turner at
Margot.
317, but he can't.
Bunching up in the holes.
Yeah, I'm not. I don't know the technicalities behind that. AB 3-1.
The Margot single in the second means 13.
I want to stretch your legs out. 1-2, 1-2.
have been singles.
All right, here's the 3-1. Probably ball 4, and all right, here we go. Let's blow it by walking everybody again. Great plan.
Now a message from MGM Grand Detroit.
Go Grand at the destination that elevates every experience.
All right, now Luplow's up, so probably another 2-run homer coming. It's like even though the 2 pitchers pitch nothing alike.
Against Jose Urena. And that'll bring up the home run hitting Jordan Luplow.
Oh, he's only got 11, so that was a rare one for him. All right, well, that's good at least. Ooh, good pickoff, but, nothing fruitful from it. Got the runner back, got him thinking a little bit, feet moving. A little bit shuffled and 11 likes, thank you guys, I appreciate it. We're doing pretty good so far on all those.
Home run measured
Ray's gonna win?
89 feet.
Hopefully not.
Base hit to center.
Can't get Luplow out, of course.
All the way
The 197 hitter, best hitter on the team.
Here in the fourth with nobody out.
I just don't know how
We'll
many
hold
times
everyone
the
else
Bucks
to, troubling days the rest of the series. But Luplows and Phillips are going to tear us our ass up. All right, Choi's up now with, 2 on, runner at first and third. So it'll probably be 4-3 here before too long.
Sometimes those days are a lot easier when you get hittable pitches. He's had 2 of them.
And to be fair, Anthony, shouldn't the Rays win? I mean, this shouldn't even be a game.
To a board for G-Man
The fact
Choi.
that the games have been so close, except for the opener of the series. Is
Grounded back to the mound.
I wouldn't be a confident Rays fan heading into the playoffs.
Would be an ideal
That's all I'm
scenario
gonna say.
there, wouldn't it?
Yeah, if you can freeze that runner at third, get the lead runner at second. Now you got
Especially since if you guys could have
Might
season
shift to the
swept
right
us, you might be
side.
clinching your division this
towards
series.
second base.
You never know, though.
Stepping back.
Shit always comes out a little weird.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed. 10 home runs on the year for G-Man Choi. That means 10 Rays.
I'm not mad at you. I'm mad at my team. They're not throwing strikes again.
The 1-1 swung on and missed. Now
You could have played today, 3 hour away at 1 p.m. That what Houghton did
such
today.
players.
You had another game you could have played in for what level? I thought you already did varsity in JV this week. Brewers are about to clinch. Oh, good for the Brewers.
Choi 1 for 3 in his career against Jose Urena. Here's the 1-2. Rolled it over to second. There's one. Goodrum's relay in time.
All right, they'll get 2, but it'll be a 1-run game.
Play. Run scores to cut the
If they
lead
even got
to
Choi for
3.
2. I think they got Choi.
Tigers will take 2 for the
They're at
Brewers.
2. Oh, shit. If they didn't get swept by Detroit, they just swept the... They'd
The ground
have...
ball he wanted, but again, that leadoff walk.
Did they win last night?
He's going to score easily because you're taking.
If
2
you went to
outs
that school.
instead
Oh,
of trying to
okay.
cut down the runner at home. So now
If
it's
you were
a
gonna
one-run
go,
ball.
were you gonna go to Houghton? Where do you go?
2 outs. Space is clear for Mike Zunino. Tampa showing again
1-0 count
the Tigers resolve. Tampa showing again how
2-0
they
count.
can come back.
for
How they hang in there on a regular
Zunino.
basis as they get ready for their bullpen. Colin McHugh starts to.
I thought you went to Houghton. Oh, Hancock, that's what it was.
We noted last
They
night
beat the
from
Cubs. Yeah, they could have
Babe
clinched
Ruth
last night if they just swept the
last night.
Tigers.
That 40
Haha.
comeback
El
of the
Nerd
season.
Brewers ratioed.
2-0 to Zunino.
Plus the Brewers fell off. Plus
Jeff, it's one of the reasons why
they're
this
named after alcoholism,
should be
which isn't
has
cool.
been a good series.
Nerds.
Is both teams
Got
have
'em.
that mentality. We're not quitting. We're going to play all 27 outs, and you're going to beat us because you beat us in those 27 outs.
2-2.
Now 2-2 to Zunino. Zunino would rather be in there against lefties. The number is incredible against lefties from a batting average standpoint.
Hey, there we go. We'll go to the bottom of, or top of the fifth.
Strikes him out to end the fourth.
Yeah, limited damage here, but they do get 1 run closer. So let's see if we can go get a run or 2 back here in the top of the 5th. It'll be Hill, Badu, and Scope. So 9-1-2 for the Tigers. 9-1-2. Hill, Badu, Scope. Hill, Badu, Scope here in the top of the 5th. In a 1-run game. Tigers holding on to just 1 run. So we got to get some back here. 4-3. Tigers lead. Commercial break. That's why the audio has ceased. No, let's see. I got two messages. Oh shit. Let me see what they say. You were playing them in the Copper Bowl. You think you guys are gonna win? My money's on Houghton because I don't think you're gonna make a big difference in the game. No, I'm just kidding. That'd be fucked up if I'm like, well, Kenny, I don't think your team's very good, so I got the other team. I got your arch rival, it sounds like, Houghton. But it is Hill, Badu, and Scope whenever the inning decides to get going. It's the bottom of the, or top of the fifth, rather. Who's your guys' rival?
In attendance, some enjoying themselves, others, well, there's some meltdowns once in a while. Not by the old timers, but by some of the kids. Moments ago, we saw that little guy. He just wanted a piece of his brother's sandwich, and the dad said, nope, you're not getting it. And the kid just dropped to his knees and had the meltdown
Houghton.
of the night.
Yeah, I'm rooting for Houghton
Dad
then.
says, honey, I need
Screw
some
you
help
guys.
here. I want to watch the Tigers bat. It's Derek Hill leading off the fifth, and then Akil Badu, and then
Hill's gonna bunt.
Lays one down.
Good job.
Underhand tossing.
Safe.
And
Oh, and Badu and Hill looks hurt.
there, and so might Derek Hill.
Yeah, I think Hill's hurt. I think Choi is as well.
Yep.
I think we got a double injury. We'll see. I don't know what's going on with Hill.
So hard, Derek's still hurt. G-Man had to reach inside the bag to catch it.
Hill, Choi hurt his hand too. That was that looked like a pretty bad accident. What the fuck happened?
Such a dangerous play up the line, Jack, for both the first baseman and the runner, because that first baseman has his arm out. Here's another look at it.
Okay, so
The ball isn't hit far enough for him to underhand it.
oh, he bonked him, and then he tripped, and then he smacked his head a little bit. Ugh. Yeah. Oh, dude. I hope he just didn't hurt his leg, dude.
And he slid across the bag as he lunges for that bag.
Yeah. Oh no, dude. I hope he just didn't hurt his left leg.
His head hits hard. It's just an ugly play right there.
All right, time to stop showing it.
Boy, you could see G-Man Choi's left arm almost hyperextend, if you will. So that is bad news all the way around.
Yeah, he's leaving the game.
You'd never like to see that.
No, that's never a good sign.
I don't even know if Choi's gonna stay in the game. I hope he does. I don't. You don't want anyone being hurt. It's like put an eye for an eye. Oh, I'm just kidding. Well, it looks like Reyes is gonna probably be in the game here in a minute. I would imagine. Yeah, I think it's just out of precaution because he fell down. He's sitting in the seat.
Barely put any weight on his left leg.
I think he just fucked his leg up pretty bad.
It's been such a vital part of how this team plays.
Damn. Yeah, I hope not either, Kenny. But the way his knee bent in, man, then it kind of went weird.
Round of applause for Derek Hill. All baseball fans can appreciate the hustle and the talent with which he plays. And hopefully G-Man Choi is all right at first base as well. They were looking at his left wrist, left hand area.
Oh, yeah, that's bad. Yeah, he's able to sit upright. But yeah, dude, he's in so much pain. He fucked his knee all up, man. God damn it. Well, that's the season for Mr. Hill. What a great season he had. Choi's going to stay in the game, it looks like.
Derek there. G-Man Choi looks like he's talked his way back into the game. But he's...
Yeah, he got put into a chair to get helped out.
himself.
Hope he's all right. I've yet to see him even put his glove on and try and take a ground ball over at first.
I'm sure Victor Reyes is going to be coming in now, probably, for Derek Hill.
One away, though, in the inning with the runner at first. Oh, never mind. It's nobody out. That was the leadoff guy. So runner at first, nobody out.
G-Man Choi continues to kind of feel that left wrist a little bit, flex it a little bit.
Accidents happen sometimes. So just weird base to run to, I guess.
It's not a hit.
Yeah, A.J. Hinch is not happy, and rightfully so. They had called Derek Hill out.
Oh, Hill's out? Oh.
Interference?
Interference? What? Was he in the fair lines of the base path?
One away here for the Tigers in the fifth. Here's Akil Badu. First pitch is inside. Let's take another look at it. He was inside the line.
Oh, he was.
First.
Yeah, that's interference, ladies and gentlemen. You know why you run on the left side, the right side of that line?
Space umpire Ed Hickok
'Cause of that.
wasn't safe.
Yeah, it's the call from the home plate umpire.
Ah.
Until he reaches first.
Junior Valentine's the one who called him.
That'll be the second out of the inning.
Badu.
Yeah, that's the right call.
And Manuel Margot was
100% the right call. That's why they preach to you to run on the right side of the base path. You stay in foul territory if you can, so that way you don't get hit with interference for anything.
2 outs, and here comes
That's-
Jonathan Scope.
And I'm wondering if Castro or if Mr. Hill had been running more on the left side of the, if he'd been running more correctly down the line. When he makes that lunge with his left leg, he only, you usually just hit the corner of the base and run out. I wonder if that's why he wasn't expecting to smack in the middle. You can almost see it, like he smacks down on that base like he wasn't expecting to hit dead center of the base. Like you're not supposed to hit that part of the base. Not at first. You're kind of supposed to smoke the corner and run off.
Teammate goes down, you're never happy.
I don't think so, AB. I'm trying to think about, like, if he was running on the correct side, you make that lunge, you just touch that top corner and glide off it. It's like a weird physics thing with that. But like I've seen more guys get hurt stepping on the middle of the base where he stepped. It's not designed to step there. It's designed to step on the corners. It like gives when you step on the corner, like it goes down almost. It feels like.
Good pitch.
Nah.
Yarborough, curveball.
1 and 2.
1 and 2. Scope.
2 outs here for Scope.
Second his last time.
Top 5, scary little injury. Hopefully it's not as severe as it looks, and his knee kind of comes together, and
157 hits
he's
on
just
the
in a little bit of
season.
tightness too.
Coming into play today. That was 7th most in the
But it
American
didn't look good.
League.
What NIU? Must have been a bad MSU quarterback. Now MSU's goated. Michigan State. Best team in college football.
Scope
Sadly.
had a couple of homers in his career off Yarborough. Waits on the 2-2. Here it is.
3-2, almost hit him. Wow. Wow, you, Kenny. What are you going to do about it?
Now the payoff. A chopper over Yarborough's head.
Ah.
Now is there to retire Jonathan Scope, and it's 10 in a row.
Wendell Phillips and Diaz. Wendell Phillips and Diaz. Wendell Phillips and this guy Diaz is up next. I don't know who the third guy is. Anyway, bottom of the 5th coming up. It's still 4-3. Hopefully we don't surrender the lead here in this inning. But based on the patterns, they're going to put a 0 up, hopefully, and then a 1 in the 6th. You're the only one can do what? Use WoW? What, are you reclaiming your power? Wow. peasant. Well, we have to have a battle one day, Kenny. My WoW powers have grown very strong. Stronger than you even know about. Try one out on me. Watch what happens. Packers stink. Aaron Rodgers is washed. Plus, Hancock football stinks. Try to wow me, Kenny. Watch this. You guys are about to see some of my true power unleashed here. About a fraction of it. Like a percent. What do you have to say back, though, Kenny?
The Tigers after the injury to Derek Hill.
You're afraid to say it, aren't you?
Right field, Akil Baddoo moves from left to center, and Robbie Grossman moves from right to left. Basically, it's the starting outfield from last night's ball game. And Reyes will hit in the number 9 spot.
All right. So Reyes does come into the game.
And he'll do so against the 8, 9, and 1 hitters. Joey Webb.
I understand your hesitation, Ken Dog Sports Talk TV.
I think it's worth mentioning again that
fear is a common
Tiger
emotion.
were used of the 10 that
1-1.
pen in yesterday's
Urania back
game.
to the mound here.
And Urania is going to be asked to go as hard as he can as long
Your
as he
fear
can.
is annoying, though.
But that may only be.
Say your wow and meet your fate.
How does AJ fill the back end if they keep the lead? How does he fill the back end if they lose the lead? Things to look ahead and watch.
Well, the other thing to go hand in hand in that, Jack, is the obvious that they've got another game in Tampa tomorrow.
Yep.
Right? And Willie Peralta will make that start here on Valley Sports. And then
Brian Kriebler, the middle infielder. Is he playing second or shortstop, Alan? Shortstop, Alan. Sorry, I don't know. I should shortstop. So weird. I was like, shortstop? It's so weird. Like my brain did what the word said. Just do a short sentence stop. Shortstop. All right. A little worrying because I think we're about to spend money on a long-term shortstop. So I'm hoping they start having him learn a little second. Potentially next season. Oh, ball gets away.
Skips by Garneau.
Doesn't really matter. It's ball 3 anyway.
Wendell able to hold up. It's a full count.
3-2 count. Yeah, Kenny's too afraid to wow me. Say the words wow me.
The payoff, grounded foul. Tampa's been in first place for 44 consecutive
3-2.
games. Magic number
Foul
by
ball,
the way,
count remains.
to clinch both the division and a playoff spot is at 6. Magic number of 6. Trying to hold off Toronto, who leads Minnesota 6-2. Wendell strikes out to start the 5th. They're also trying to hold off both the Yankees and the Red Sox, and the Red Sox beat Baltimore today while the Yankees fell to Cleveland. 1901 Society memberships are on sale now for the 2022 season, starting as low as $6 per game. All members receive tickets to opening day, access to year-round benefits, discounts, and a whole lot more. Join today by visiting tigers.com/2022 or call 313-471-2255.
You just get the feeling, and I think it's kind of an understatement, but if you're going to beat Tampa in Tampa, you've earned your win. And the Tigers are trying to cling on. Again, they had their opportunity last night with the lead in the 9th, and Tampa came back for their 44th comeback win. This game's kind of turning into another one of those typical Tampa Bay Ray games where both teams has to grind it out, play out each out. Pitcher-hitter battles.
0-2 to Phillips. Grounds it foul. Those 44 comeback wins for Tampa lead the majors. 92 wins for the Rays.
Oh, did we score? All right. Sorry, I was just replying to a couple things.
Only the White Sox have more.
We hit a 3-run homer in the first, and then I believe a solo homer in the second, and then it's been kind of nothing since. So we are in the bottom of the fifth with one away, 1-2 count for Phillips. We're at the number 9 hitter.
Homers and doubles, RBIs and stolen bags as well. The 1-2 lifted in the air to shallow left. Grossman retires Brett Phillips, and there are 2 away in the Tampa fifth. To the top of the order, Yandy Diaz. Diaz has grounded out to Willie Castro at second twice. Take strike 1.
He was ready to swing at the first pitch, wasn't he? And he held off because he saw the spin.
They have kept him off balance on those first pitches to him tonight. On the edge, 0-2. Couple of sliders from Jose Urena make it 0-2 to Diaz.
0-2 for Diaz. And he struck him out. Let's go to the top of the 6th.
Down go the Rays, 1-2-3. Just the second time that's happened
Can
tonight.
he
On this
move
date back in
someone from?
1984,
Yeah, anyone can move.
our
Yeah,
teammate
it's very common. Guys
first
move.
Tiger in franchise history
Shortstop, I think,
to
is
do
harder to play
this.
than learning to
Tell
like.
you, right after.
I think it's like, for example, I think it's a lot easier for a shortstop to move over to second base and learn how to play second than it is for a second baseman to have to learn how to go play like shortstop. For example, like I feel like there's just less. You have to do a little less moving when you play second base compared to short, because you sometimes got to pick up the slack to your left. Yeah, but it's all left moving when you're. So yeah, I guess if you move bad to your left, you won't be a good second baseman. But we're heading to the top of a 6th of a pretty fast-paced game so far. It'll be Grossman, Cabrera, and Candelario. Good chance to get a run or two here to pad this lead a little bit. It's just 4-3 Tigers, a 1-run lead in the top of the 6th. 4-3 Tigers lead. Both pitchers kind of, I don't know. It seems like the Tigers pitching has been, kind of every other inning they're kind of giving up a run or two. That's basically how it breaks down. And then the Tigers just scored a couple runs early and then just stopped scoring again. They scored 4 in the first 3, just like yesterday, and then just that was that. Hopefully we score a few more this game.
Do it again in his career. Matter of fact, Kirk Gibson would do it 4 times in his career. Alan Trammell, our friend, that did it twice. Curtis Granderson a couple times. Those are the Tigers who have done it. Robbie Grossman is 3 stolen bases away from doing it. And Robbie Grossman leads off the Tigers 6th.
So what's harder, Shep, the 20 home runs or the 20 stolen bases?
I wouldn't know. I would guess. I mean, in today's day and age, with the home runs.
Yeah, I would say it's the stolen bases.
Yeah, the stolen bases. People don't run as much, do they?
They just don't run as much.
So there are 6
1 and
who've
1
done it this year in Major League Baseball. Cedric Mullins of Baltimore. Trey Turner now of the Dodgers. Fernando Tatis Jr. of the Padres. Jose Ramirez of the Cleveland Indians. Shohei Ohtani's done it. And Bo Bichette has done it.
Well, let's hope Robbie gets on base here with a hit, and then he might be able to grab a couple of those bases that he's missing.
I don't think any of those names that I just gave folks are much of a surprise. Grossman swings and misses. Now at 11 in a row retired by Ryan Yarbrough.
Yeah,
he's found a groove.
He sure has. He's just been able to get ahead and ball consistently down the bottom of the zone. Guys are starting to get over anxious too. We talked about the absolute slowness of his pitches. That slider right there at 75. So you really have to wait back. When you start getting over anxious, you're out in front. That's exactly what Yarbrough wants you to do.
Now he faces Miguel Cabrera. Cabrera 0 for 2, but he has scored a run. He was aboard on a fielder's choice in the first, and then came home on Jeimer Candelario's 3-run homer. 3-run homer from Candelario in the first, a solo bomb from Dustin Garneau in the second. Tampa scored 2 runs in their half of the second on Jordan Luplow's 2-run blast, and then they scored another one in the fourth. The grounder to short. Joey Wendell handles.
That'll be 2 down, top of the 6th. Sorry, I'm just sending a message or two.
And it's interesting because in baseball games, you can sense it, can't you? You get a feeling when a pitcher almost gets out of some trouble and then starts to find that groove, starts to get some weaker contact. Yarbrough has kind of felt that way probably from the 3rd inning on.
Yeah, and it kind of makes you a little nervous because you realize.
All right, now up is Candelario with 2 away, 4-3. This is a fast top of the 6th.
And he survived it and has really settled in nicely. And what he's doing is he's extending the game, giving his team a chance to come back and win it. And that's
my computer like overheating.
It's a sign of a pitcher understanding what his role is.
Nope.
You know, we were happy to say Matt
Not
Manning
even
did
close.
that in his last win.
Candelario fouls it away.
That'll be 0-2 now for Mr. Candelario.
Jeimer Candelario's got a couple of home runs in this series. One from the left side. And that's
Yeah,
right
Candy
there.
has shown a little bit more
Put
power
right
this
away.
series. Been nice. Been nice.
That was late in the game, in game 1. And then today, as a right-handed hitter, straightaway center field, one of his longest home runs right off that upper back wall down at Tropicana Field.
Third is a right-handed hitter this year. He's in an 0-2 hole. Outside.
1-2.
To Jack's
So what's
point,
everybody up to?
Yarbrough needed 44 pitches.
You guys excited for tomorrow?
He's thrown 39.
It's a very slow stream tonight, which is fine, but you know, Saturday afternoon. Saturdays are just a bad day to stream. Something I've noticed in this is I think the start of the 4th year I've been streaming.
Saw him walk off the mound.
So Saturdays are just bad days.
Now 2-2.
I've never been able to do anything audience-wise on Saturday.
You can't
2-2.
get over anxious. Get him to bring the ball back up in the zone. Make him throw the ball over the plate.
Even in the, I feel like it's just because it's nice. You've been just watching. I appreciate it, Kenny. Yeah, I know. Hey, not everyone wants to talk.
Speed pitch here. You can see the circle grip.
I'm just used to watching Tigers games with like 20+ people at least.
Another one off the plate. So
It's all right though.
that's his bread and
We got a good
butter.
amount of people
Those
watching.
guys, they survive because they don't.
You notice how when I asked Daniel to bet me $10 that the Jets would win, he disappeared from the stream entirely? Yeah.
Candelario
Called
does
his
have
ass
3
out.
career
Called out his
multi-home
ingenuine ass views.
One this year, and it came against Tampa at Comerica Park last weekend.
Wow, Kenny.
Here's another 2-2 in the air
Ah.
to center field.
Well,
Phillips is there, and another one.
bottom of the 6th coming up.
For Ryan Yarbrough. Here comes Tampa
What up,
in
Mike?
their half of the 6th.
Arozarena,
Set up the 2, 3, and 4 hitters.
Lau, and Margot. Arozarena, Lau, Margot. Bottom of the 6 coming up. What's up, Mike? Oh, people are showing up now. Now we're up to 17 people watching. How's everybody doing? Bottom of the 6. It's a pretty good game so far. It's 4-3. There's not a lot of people talking. It's slowed down. So, Mike, I asked notorious Patriots hater Daniel, sports player Daniel, if he was willing to put $10 up on his bet, put his money where his mouth is that the Jets are going to beat us tomorrow. I was like, well, how about you bet me $10? He's like, I'm not old enough to bet. It's like, I'm not a casino bitch. And then he vanished. So when I asked the guy to put the money where the mouth was, he was like, yeah, I just, I'm not being serious, basically. I'm going to take off for the stream. Love that energy. It's like, I'm sure you very much think that the Jets are actually going to win. If the Jets win tomorrow, the Patriots are going to have a bad motherfucking season ahead of themselves till things get settled with Mac Jones. But barring playing one of the top 5 defenses, I don't know, man. Unless the Jets are a top 5 defense like Miami could be again this season like they were last year. Am I wrong on that? Was Miami not a top 5 defense last year? And everyone's like, haha, you lost to the Dolphins. Yeah, they tricked a rookie quarterback. And a rookie quarterback had one of the better debuts in NFL history for a rookie quarterback against a team that was a top 5 defensive unit last season. A unit that literally almost put them in the playoffs with 10 wins. I remember watching several games in which Miami's defense would just score touchdown after touchdown after touchdown and win the game for them. I must have not watched the same football season last year. Miami's defense is so underrated for whatever reason. I think the Jets have a decent defense, but I also just think the Panthers aren't that good of a team.
Jose Urania, who came in the 4th, allowed 1 run, retired the Rays 1-2-3.
They were probably the number 1 scoring. Oh, that game? Yeah, that game's gonna be good. But I got Buffalo. The Jets win. Then we're going 3-14. Yeah, it's gonna be a rough year. Yeah. I just don't see it. It's Zach Wilson's. It's just
really good. 3 strikeouts.
That would be shocking to me. The Jets got too many issues right now with Becton. Like Becton being out, that's a fucking disaster. That's so bad for them. McCaffrey had a pretty good game against them despite the bad line of the Panthers. I don't. They should play Joe Flacco in that game if they still got him. I'm not kidding. Like, they should play somebody else at quarterback. I'm not even trying to be a jerk.
The 3-1 on the ground is short. Good run.
I think the offense doesn't need another receiver. I just think some timing and regular season timing needs to come up. Their backup is Minshew. The Jets is? They should probably play Minshew tomorrow. No, Flacco's in Philly. Oh, that's probably not a bad spot. I think a rookie's their backup. I thought Philly had Minshew. Yeah, I don't know who the backup for the Jets is, so they should just start the other guy against the Patriots. Yeah, just start the other guy. There's no reason to risk Zach Wilson's health. We see what Bill does to rookie quarterbacks that play for the Jets, dude. He fucking destroys them kids. We got the famous line that one year. Seeing ghosts. Second out of the inning. As long as we don't drop it, and we don't, 2 away. Lau's gone. Now up is Margot, who's had a pretty good afternoon. I think he's 1 for 1 with a walk.
2 outs for Manuel Margot, who's been aboard twice and scored twice.
Your mom is James Morgan, Kenny. Oh, by the way, Kenny said he's retaken his persona as the Wow God. But I'm going to kill the Wild God very quickly.
Margot singled and scored in the second.
He's afraid to wow me.
He's the one who had the lead
I'm like, come out, Wild God. Shoot me with one of the wild bullets. But he's afraid. He knows I know the Muay Thai defense to Wow Fu.
Off the end of the bat, and that's a fair
Ah,
ball.
that's a bullshit single.
He'll dig
It's going to be a
second.
double.
Reyes is
I
still-
got him. Oh, he's safe.
There in time. Just
Bad
a little
play at
wide of
short.
the bag, and
They're going to
Margot
challenge that, but we'll see.
two-out double.
God damn it. What a bad play by Goodrum.
Aggressive base running, not a bad play at all. By
That noise out?
Jays looking
Really?
at the
I wonder if he got
replay.
strep throat.
He slid off the bag, but now
Yeah, he's
they're
out.
saying carry on.
Think it's like strep throat or something?
Accurate throw, I'm sure would have got him. Victor gets to this ball.
Broke his
with
windpipe. I'd be like, damn, that's a
He wheels
crazy
and
injury.
turns, makes a strong throw.
Yeah, that's all right. It's not a big deal to miss the Jets game.
And he has to come back across his body.
Just
and
throat.
Try to apply the tag. Meanwhile,
I wonder if he
Margot
like
sliding
hurt part of his neck or something. I don't know. Throat, obviously. But you know what I mean when I say
Run in
something like
scoring
that. But
position for a pinch hitter
Yeah.
in Austin Meadows.
blah 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 blah. You know I got copyright claimed twice on this stream last night. Actually, I'm glad it didn't shut it down. But there were two songs that played from their loud ass walk up music for the Rays. Because for some reason it gave me the Rays broadcast when I clicked on Bally Sports Detroit, and I had to click onto the other one, and they like play the walk up music, like they like feed it through their audio.
Meadows drove
Usually
in a
says
run
neck.
yesterday.
Yeah, that's weird. Throat's a weird injury. He
RBI
crushed his windpipe or
of the
something
season.
working out,
Sacrifice fly
or like a rough, like not bad, but just like kinda.
with 100 RBIs in a season.
Shep, the puzzling part about this pinch hit right now is one of the two hits that Meadows got, the single, was off of Urania. So I understand if he has bad numbers, you got a left-hander that's ready to play.
On the ground, Willie Castro throws him out.
And that'll be the third out of the inning. Good play by Castro.
Swinging, and Willie Castro was positioned well for
You were
Detroit.
passed out last night, went to work
keep
this
it a
morning.
one-run Tigers
Do you
lead.
not work on Saturday? It'd be pretty good if you went. It'll be Goodrum, Garneau, and Willie Castro. Goodrum, Garneau, Willie Castro. We're holding on to a 1-point lead, 4-3. Tigers lead 4-3. Top of the seventh coming up. No, I'm off. They said we could, so I went for 4 hours. Oh, there you go. 4 hours is pretty good. What up, Daniel? Welcome, man. How's it going? How's it going? Yeah, I got a good sleep last night. I went to bed at probably like 1 or 1:30, maybe 2 o'clock, somewhere in that range, and then woke up at about 9. It was good. It was good. Fucking well rested this morning. I feel good. I feel well rested. Yeah, I would imagine Uche is going to start. I can't imagine not starting him. No. Am I lagging? Or is that just my playbacks fucking up? Yeah, never mind. It's just my playback fucking up. All right, sorry about that. That was just on my end. I don't think anyone else lagged. But it is a commercial break. Top of the seventh coming up. McHugh's in to pitch for the Rays. Tigers lead by 1, trying to add to it. Both teams have collected 5 hits so far in the game. We're going to the bottom half of the game. We have 3 innings remain for each team to hit. Maybe less if the Rays can take their lead back. Hopefully not, though. Yeah, something don't smell good. I don't know.
On the board in the first, a 3-run bomb from Jamer Candelario, number 16 on the year, and his second longest of the season. Then Dustin Garneau pulled one down the
Let me
left
check.
field
Well,
line.
no, I mean, I
Five
don't think
out
I
here
did
was
because
Homer in the second was 4-0.
I lost
Tigers.
connection
Jordan
to my own
Luplow
thing, but I didn't
got
dip any
Tampa
frames, so it's
within
probably
two,
just your own
two-run
connection.
shot
That's shit.
in the second.
I mean, you do live in
Rays would add
Canada.
Another run in the fourth, and
Eric, I'll be honest. When people in another country tell me that they lagged, I don't really care. I'm like, well, I don't know what the internet's like in your country. I don't know. It might just have been something because we're not in the same area at all.
He pitched for AJ.
I lagged for less than that. I lagged for like 2.5 seconds because my internet on my stream back thing went out. I haven't dropped a single frame this stream. That's the side I'm lagging.
He started and relieved in Houston.
My kilobytes per second have stayed exactly what they've. I might actually raise those.
Facing Nico Goodrum, fights it off to left field.
Yeah, one away. Goodrum flies out. So I think that might just be more like a country-to-country thing. I don't know, though.
14 straight Tigers have been retired, and here's Dustin Garneau.
Who knows? Who knows?
Garneau
Maybe a lot of people sucking down on the internet right now because of the, people are home. It's college football's on, and pretty much the only way to watch TV anymore is through the internet.
4 real solid innings.
Actually, it was Akil Baddoo who's had the last hit. I thought it was Garneau. But
yeah, I think I was out for about 5 seconds at most, if you were like.
In that same inning. Tigers with 5 hits on the day. Tampa also with 5 hits. It's actually been a really close season series between these two teams. Garneau takes one inside. On the ground to third. Diaz will bounce it to first. And G-Man
2 away.
His foot on the bag for the second out. Let's update Ram pick to stick. Well, Johnny Kane picking Jamer Cannon.
Guess you could go make your picks.
My partner.
Anyone want to bet me that the Jets? No, Mike. No one will take that bet. Everyone. I feel like Daniel was the only person who thinks that, and it's very odd. It's like, dude, I don't even see like Jets fans thinking that they're gonna win that game. They're not even just like making like a silly like, yeah, we're gonna win, dude. They don't think that. Maybe somebody could, like, you could argue that Mac's a rookie and a rookie's gonna lose to the Jets, I guess. But it's like, well, our whole system is designed to destroy rookie quarterbacks. Is it gonna be a tie?
Nice to see him add on, get a little bit of a.
Yeah, no, they just do it. I'm assuming they're echoing my sentiment. They just don't want to see Wilson get hurt. Why? All right, it's doing it again.
I don't know.
Might be doing a little laggy right now. I don't know. Sorry about that if I'm lagging. I have no way to fix it. I don't really know why it would be doing that though, because I'm hardwired. But hey, I don't know. I was having internet issues most of the day before I was streaming, so I don't know. Been kind of shit-tastic. I haven't dropped any frames, so.
His hand was pretty bruised today, according to.
Yeah, I haven't seen one Jets fan say anything convincing as to why their team should take any kind of a W.
Today before the game. There's the 1-2 to Willie Castro outside.
Yeah, I can even up my stream quality, which I just did. I'm gonna refresh, come back in, take away the pinned comment because we're not hitting 20 likes.
Down the left field line, foul.
Just what? Also, I think you have to stop the rookie narrative after Mac does this, or after Make does this first one of the better. Oh yeah, Mac. Well, I mean, he is a rookie quarterback, Mike. I don't know. What do you mean? Oh. Well, no, I mean it's an argument that people can make. Rookie quarterbacks are rookie quarterbacks. They're gonna make more mistakes than they won't. I know Mac looked good against a good defense last week. Yeah, I agree. He looked a lot more composed than most rookies would, but he's still gonna make. I don't know. It's really hard to say we're playing a better defense than Miami this year, but like. In the playoffs, we might run into a better defense than the defense he's faced at practice all camp, which is really, really good, the Patriots. Fuck. Let's go to the bottom of the 7th. See what it is, Mike, is his whole NFL experience has been practicing against what will probably be one of the top 5 defenses in the league, right? Like his entire experience of what an NFL defense looks like has been the New England Patriots. So now he's going in against teams. It's just like, yeah, they're gonna have him a little bit, but as the game goes, he's gonna figure him out pretty fucking quick. It's not like, especially when you're playing a team like Miami, or a team like if we play another team with the Patriots guy in there, kind of, you know, Miami's gonna be a weird one for a minute. Yeah, I agree. We could probably shit the bed and still win. I just don't see the Miami or the Jets doing anything on offense, man. That's gonna be brutal for them. The Patriots don't do what the Panthers started pulling punches for some reason in that game, but yeah, Miami's full of ex-Patriots. That's the reason why they also were able to understand Mac a little bit, and our offense kind of sputtered out. It's hard to judge the Patriots and the Dolphins after they play each other because those two teams know each other so fucking well because of the mismatch of players that just run across to the Dolphins and Patriots, and the coaching staffs know each other very well. So, like, Flores and Belichick understand each other fundamentally because they're both kind of defensive-minded guys. It's a long commercial break, but it is the bottom of the 7th, so it's a 7th inning stretch. Yeah. And Dolphins fans try to tell me that wouldn't have mattered if where we fumbled it at. I'm like, guys, we were like about to score a touchdown. Like, it was... We would have won the game had we scored right there because Miami was not fucking able to do anything against us moving the ball wise. They could get it. They could get a couple first, and then the drive would end. Here we go. Urania's still on the bump in the bottom of the 7th. Except the Jets. Yeah, the Jets are the only team that's different, and the Bills. But like, you know, they consciously still kind of built a team to stop the Patriots. That's why their defense is kind of slow, especially the defensive front. Yeah, it was a bad fumble. Yep, 100%. That's why we lost the game, 100%. And I like how everyone's like, that's an excuse. No, it's not. It's why we lost the fucking game. We fumbled twice. What am I supposed to say? One of them was offset because I believe we had one turnover on them, right? Or did they not turn the ball over once? Because I thought it was 2-1 in the turnover game, and that's I was like, yeah, that's why we lost. We lost in the turnover battle, 2-1. We literally turned the ball over with like fucking like a minute or like 2 minutes left. It was brutal. Very brutal. Tua had a pick. So, yeah, it was 2-1. Yeah, so the other one was whatever.
Not biting on the ball down in the zone right here.
No, it was like 4-1. Turnovers? We had 4 turnovers?
He's grounded back to the mound and bounced into a double play.
I thought we fumbled twice. I don't remember the other 2 turnovers we had.
Lead-off walk.
Hey, Tigers baseball on
we had that many turnovers?
by Comerica Bank. Raise your expectations of what a bank can be. Come to Comerica. And by Fix My Feet. And your foot pain now at Fix My Feet today.
Who turned it over? I don't even think Mac threw a pick. I don't think we fumbled it 4 times.
On the beach.
Oh, I don't care about fumbles that aren't. I'm talking turnovers. I'm not talking about. Yeah, I don't care about if a team fumbles the ball and then they get it back. I don't even know why that's a recorded stat. It's not even a thing to me.
You used to be a busy man. Now you have a lot of time to fix your feet.
It's just not a thing to me. I don't care about any of that. I talk turnovers, things that actually happen. It's like when people say, "Well, he had 8 targets, dude." You know what I tell me? You know what I say when people tell me that somebody had a target? I say that's the most useless statistic in all of history, and it literally exists so you can shut wide receivers up about getting the ball thrown to them. It's like, what does that mean? Who gives a fuck about a target? Did he catch it? No? Okay. Did it hit his hands? No, it's a drop then. Add a drop to his numbers.
That prompts a visit from Chris Fetter.
I don't know. I get what you mean. Yeah, 2 real fumbles, 2 fake ones. 2 ones that shouldn't even be stats at all. If we get the ball back, it's not a fumble. That's the way I look at it. This should just be viewed as that's just it's whatever. More concerned with turnovers. Yeah, I'm more concerned with the turnovers.
Long time ago.
It was a quick visit. See how impactful the words of
2-0
from Chris Fetter were to
runner at
Jose
first.
Urena.
I think he's probably just telling him the zones that
Not enough evidence.
Is more likely to hit the ball hard.
At the bottom of the zone to make it 2-1.
So that was the second one. Oh, we'll get it to going. We'll get it going. I'm sure they worked on ball security all week. I'm not real worried about that being a problem.
Zunino just 2 for his last.
We'll be all right.
23.
Offense will need a week or two to get going, more probably. We'll be all right for the New England game, or for the old Brown or Bucks game.
To see his hot zones. I like this. It's over, the course of the year. What pitches
They can't cover
well?
shit. Yeah, that's what I figured. They'll get going though.
Up and away is his hottest zone.
No more Brandon Bolden. Yeah, he stinks.
That one fouled
Ooh.
off Dustin Garneau. He'll feel that.
Foul ball, 2-2 it remains. Yeah, Bolden sucks, dude. Just get rid of him as well. We kind of know who our 3 backs are at this point. My team can do everything. The Patriots. We can run. We can stop the run. We can stop the pass. We only gave up 17 points last week. We just fucked up late.
Yeah, that's respect.
2-2. Here's a 2-2 pitch from Urena. Hopefully he gets an out. Strike 3. Oh, come the fuck on.
Don't know where that missed.
Holy shit, that was right down the fucking middle, man.
Can't be any more center.
What was that? Oh, that's strike 3. Wow, man, the umps just.
But the ball gets away from Garneau.
All right, a little bit of a squeeze job for whatever reason. I guess the.
Yeah, that's the tying run, and he don't take him lightly. G-Man Choi is a pretty good runner.
The ump realized, and then he struck out. What's up, Anthony? How's it going? Waddle's the guy. Yeah, he's all right.
Here comes AJ.
Yeah, they're pulling him.
He's going to pull Jose Urena. He wants Alex Lang.
No blame, no blame. I don't blame him. Lang's going to come in to face Wendell.
Tampa threatening to tie it in the
And probably Phillips and Diaz. Let's see. Hopefully we can get a couple quick outs here and no one scores, so we hold on to our lead into the 8th. But bottom of the 7th, lead in threat. Runner at second, 1 away. Tigers need to get some outs. Lang's coming in to try to mop up the mess a little bit. And he'll face Wendell whenever it pops back in from commercial break. Tigers leading by 1, but their lead is in danger. Will the Tigers' inability to do anything on offense since the first 3 innings again come back to haunt them in this series? We shall see. Waddle is a guy. Oh yeah, he's all right. Just the quarterback issues. I don't know. It seems like 2 is going to be all right. As long as they can keep him upright. Again, they only really put up 17 though, so it was kind of weird. Yeah, he's just he's a very he seems kind of nervous still when he's playing quarterback. So he does some like you said, like weird looking shit. That's a good way to put it. He just does odd shit like things at times. It's just weird. Yeah. Oh yeah, he's got to get rid of some of those. 100%. I hate how long commercials are for fucking pitching changes. There we go. Oh shit, I gotta mute this shit. Gotta mute that shit because it's that's a definite strike or a copyright claim anyway. So it'll be Lang facing Wendell.
But just 1 hit since the 2nd inning, or since that home run of Dustin Garneau.
Yeah, there's some things wrong with Tua. That as long as you get unbiased about your opinions on Tua, he's a good, accurate quarterback. It's just he's got some issues, arm strength. I wonder about his hip.
And the
A few
second
things.
consecutive day, he pitched a scoreless inning in last night's
I would have
Tigers'
done the
loss.
weird thing.
Notice
I
that
wouldn't have
AJ is
predicted a
trusting
weird
more
Lions
in
comeback.
these high leverage
Yeah.
situations, and he's in there specifically because he feels he's
Wait,
got
what?
better weapons with his
What are you talking
curveball
about,
and
Eric?
his fastball.
He
Huh?
faced the top of the Tampa order last night, and I thought it was pretty telling. You and I were talking about it during the broadcast last night. When he faced Milwaukee recently, it was the bottom third of the order. Last night, the top third.
Done the
And
same
now
thing.
he
I
gets
wouldn't
this
have
high
predicted a
leverage
weird.
situation.
I don't know what
Line,
you're
you got
talking
an
about, Eric.
Tying run at second base. You need 2 outs.
Does anybody know what Eric's
So really
talking about?
right
His
here, you
random
want a
just
strikeout or
conjuncture.
infield fly ball.
Like I know what the words
Maybe a
mean,
ground ball, but that puts
but what is that in
possibly
reference
could
to?
put Choi at third base. Strikeout would be the ideal thing here.
Yeah, I don't know why the what. Yeah, I don't
Yeah, good out.
done the same thing. I don't.
There in the fourth.
Let's hope this second one doesn't. Right.
The comment you made before, I tried to go back up and we can't. We're the opposite. We can't stop the run for shit. I would have done the same thing, huh? That doesn't add on to anything. Okay though, got it. I guess.
Tried to backdoor
Kind of a
this breaking
weird
ball here, and it just kind of went
non
around the
sequitur.
plate. It never came back into the zone.
I feel like you thought you made a comment and it just went by.
A ground out and a strikeout for Joey Wendell.
Did you mean to say did a comment get deleted and I just missed it or?
Oh no!
Lifted to deep right field.
That's down.
Reyes drifting over. He's got it. G-Man Choi cannot advance. Good throw
All right.
from Reyes. He quickly
It's all right, Eric. It's been
and
fine.
a big out for Alex Lang. 2 away.
It's no big deal. What's up, Joey? His
Vantage
comment
point up here at the
reinforced.
booth down at Tropicana Park. I thought that.
Yeah, I got what he was.
gone, but
Yeah.
straight up instead of straight out.
Tough to find it.
Okay,
with
Kenny.
that
Yeah,
back
you
drop.
saying you were here? Yeah, I remember.
Now here's Brett Phillips. Phillips 0 for 2. He struck out looking.
I don't care. It's not a big deal, Eric. If you actually post it in Discord, I'll fucking ban you from the Discord. I care so little about this. The fact that you took a screenshot it's pretty gay. I'm just asking if something just didn't go through, and because your last comment was something about you guys not having a rush defense, and then your next comment is literally like,
Phillips with a ground ball foul.
I would have done the same
I like
thing.
the fact
I
that
wouldn't
he's
have
throwing
predicted a
more
weird
strikes.
Lions
Here's a
comeback.
kid that was
And you're just saying you're adding on to your last comment.
breaking ball in particular.
That's all that happened. It just seemed like you just said a weird series of 3 things.
You know, that pitch was
Probably something didn't get said though.
what I call
Do I like
mid-
scary movies? Sure. If I mean they're kind of corny nowadays, but sure.
They were sheer
I guess.
misses. But what we're seeing is him
Oh my
bringing
God.
that, all his pitches more right
on.
into the
Someone's calling me.
strike
Hello.
zone, and he's working ahead.
Oh my God! No, you're gonna kill me.
Relief.
That's what scary movies all feel like nowadays.
Here's the 0-1.
Uh-oh.
Damn it!
Got him.
That sure did.
Hit a guy.
That's actually not the worst thing in the world,
No.
even though you've got to turn the lineup over to the top of the order. Now you got an out at any base.
Yeah, you do get it out at any base, but now it's Diaz batting.
It wouldn't be a bad idea.
Batter gets hit. Now Diaz is up.
Come out and remind. not
2 on, 2 out here in the inning.
It's already been
Hopefully Lane can get a quick out here. You can get a ground ball, force it out to any base, and head it to the 8th.
Yachty Diaz
Try and get some more runs.
likes that first pitch. So
But you got 2 on, 2 out, first and second here for the Rays. Tigers need a big pitch here with Diaz
Talking about
batting.
Alex Lang, and A.J. Hinch told us before the game that he's matured a lot, and the game has slowed down for him. Still breathes fire coming out of the bullpen, but it's a more controlled breath of fire, if you will. See how he handles Diaz. Tigers have kept him off balance on that first pitch, as Jack mentioned, in his first 3 at-bats.
Seems like the game is very quiet. I don't know why I think that. Oh,
Sends
shit,
one
that's gone.
to deep left field. Grossman has
Oh, it stayed in.
a
Woo!
long out for Yandy Diaz, who just
Woo, that was close.
ends the 7th. Tigers
Probably about
clinging
15
to a
foot short of the
one-run
wall.
lead as we head to the
Woo,
eighth.
all right, let's head to the top of the 8th. Reyes, Badu, Scope. So 9-1-2 for the Tigers. 9-1-2 for the Tigers. So the 9 hold in the top of the lineup. It'll be Reyes, Badu, and Scope. Reyes, Badu, and Scope. Due up in the top of the 8th. Tigers holding on to a 1-run lead. It's 4-3 Tigers. You ever waxed your arms? No, I've got hair on my arms, dude. Nope. That's some you thing. That's a you thing, I think, bud. It's just your. It's just, by the way, it's just, there's no E in that your, by the way. You don't need to do all that extra work. You could just make it while you are. Because the way you have it is you are arms. So you're asking me if I've ever waxed my arms. Like you're asking me, have you ever waxed you are arms? Huh? I don't even know what you're asking me. You ever waxed you are arms? I've never waxed anything, no. And I'm apparently arms now. Well, all right. Typing incorrectly? You're just adding more work for yourself. That's just the incorrect form of your. Just trying to help you out. You don't have to take my advice to heart. Makes you seem a little smarter when you know how to spell things. Use the correct
They certainly did early.
the correct spelling anyway of things. Not the correct. You spelled it right. You just didn't use the right one.
Home run in the second.
You're looking for the one that's like while you are.
The bullpen again for Tampa has
It's
done
your
their job.
house.
So we're talking about a one-run
Your
game.
arms.
It's going to be up to both bullpens who can do the best job here at the end of the ballgame.
Tigers bullpen has been pretty good too. Jose Urania and then Alex Lang, even though Tampa has one run off that bullpen. Now a new bullpen arm for Tampa.
But if you wanted to say you're silly to somebody, you'd have to. It's like you're taking out you are silly. So because if not, it'd be you silly, right? What's the word that goes in between that are? If you want to say your, so it'd be your. So Y-O-U-R-E. Because you're combining two words.
But ran into
0-1 for Reyes.
and hit the back of the bag.
I suck at grammar, by the way.
A possible ankle injury. We'll soon get some information.
I'm good at everything in English except the grammar part. It's fucking garbage. So to get corrected by me is pretty bad.
Well,
Chark was in.
Bring out the cart and drive him to home plate where they put him in the wheelchair. Couldn't put any weight on that foot of his, so that one side anyway.
It's 1-2 to Reyes. Started last night 0 for 4, but drove in a run.
Here's the 1-2 to Reyes.
Swung on and missed.
And he missed.
Down goes Reyes to start the 8th.
Cool, Joey. No one gives a shit.
Akil Baddoo comes to the plate. Let's see what he's done.
What's up, dude?
Here in this series so far. Yesterday, a leadoff home run, fastball inner half, and he sends it out into right field. First leadoff home run of his career.
Joey,
Today,
what did I tell you
first
last
at bat.
time you were in my
Great
stream?
Focus on a slider from Yarborough down and
See ya.
away. He's able to drive that ball up the
Fucking
middle,
idiot.
get
Learn
on
proper
base.
grammar, you dumb bitch,
Eventually,
Nazadar.
In the second inning, he comes back up
You
again.
can get fucked too.
And I got ahead of myself a little bit there, but Akil Baddoo got another base hit. So here he is facing J.Chi Chegua in the 8th inning.
28th multi-hit game of the season for Akil Baddoo.
What a useless motherfucker that Joey guy was.
Flew out to right his
Joey.
last time out. And waits on the 0-1.
Anyway, one away here for the Tigers. 0-1 count. Foul ball. Got to swing the bat fully. We'll be 0-2 now for the Tigers here with one away in the top of the 8th. They lead by 1. It's 4-3 Tigers.
Check swings. Either
Be nice to see us get some more runs here in the 8th.
or take the pitch. They don't.
Or in the 9th, one of the two.
Well, let's put it this way: they frown on those check swings.
I remember we were talking about that last year with Brandon Dixon. It was a growing problem for him a year ago.
I just don't want you to get in the habit doing it.
1-2, just inside.
1-2 to a kill.
Yeah, Joey, it was. Yeah, Mike. Joey was. Yeah.
Pitched in the first game. Of this
No, that
series.
Joey guy, dude. Yeah, he's a fake person. Yeah, no, it's literally Nuzdar.
He also gave up the home
Yeah.
run to Jamer
He would.
Candelario.
He just literally said the way somebody was
He's
trolling
got a
earlier.
pretty good idea with his
It's
fastball.
like,
He's
dude.
moving
I mean, you
around
know
the
how
plate,
obvious
so
you
great
make
ball.
yourself. You stupid piece of shit. I was trying to give you the benefit of the doubt, but then I just took it all away. Now you're just gone. See ya.
Went too far.
Strike
Strikeouts
3.
for Chagua.
2 away.
And the first 2 hitters of the 8th. Tigers
Another
host the Royals
quick inning
Saturday, September
for
25th
Detroit.
at 6 o'clock. And it's Fan Appreciation Weekend. The first 10,000 fans receive a free Detroit Roots fleece blanket courtesy of DTE. For tickets, go to tigers.com/tickets.
Yeah, I know, Mike. I know. Yup. You get used to it. I don't give a fuck. I'll just add to the ban list.
Pop out followed by a ground out for John.
The ban list that gets turned over to YouTube on Monday. Sucks for anybody on it. You might be getting in trouble.
It was an interesting
Kicked
situation.
off the
What brought
services
JT Chagua
for a 2-year campaign
Tampa. He was
harassment.
acquired from the Mariners on July 29th. Diego Castillo was traded to the Mariners.
I told on your bitch ass Nuzdar. You're gonna get in trouble. All those fake accounts you have that are sitting in my
See that very often.
in my inbox, or to whoever it is. Anyway, you're gonna get exposed. It's like I have 751 now. It's probably up to about 800 almost the last 2 days. From 1 or 2 people who are making fake accounts, whoever they are, they'll be exposed and probably I don't know.
Single for Scope in the first, snapped an 0 for
They won't be
4.
like exposed to anybody, but YouTube's gonna investigate it and figure out like where they're coming from. I finally decided to complain on your bitch ass. I hope you like them apples. They might just
Wave and a miss.
ban you from their services.
2-1 to Scope.
Notice, especially in this series with the Ray pitchers, is they just don't give in. They
Sucks
don't
to be
make
you,
a lot of
Nuzdar.
mistakes over the heart of the plate. They get hitters anxious and try to get them to chase.
Is there a 4.5 behind the Rays? The Tigers win and the Astros
3-1
win. The lead
to
is cut to
Jonathan
3.5. There you go. 3-1. 2 outs in the top of the 8th for Scope. Be right back. I'm gonna get some more soda. Feel thirsty.
Tigers have yet to earn a walk here tonight. 3-1 until now.
2-all rally, Shep.
You got it. Kyle Funkhauser warming for the Tigers. Will he get the 8th and 9th, do you think?
Well, let's just hope he has a clean 8th and give AJ that option.
Scope aboard for the second time today. Opens the door for Robbie Grossman.
Back for a
Two
split
good
second.
friends in A.J. Hinch and Kevin Cash, matching wits. Tigers able to hold on
Damn, just a
here.
couple
They
likes away from
lead
hitting the
the
goal. We're
season
3 away
series.
from the 20 like goal. Can we hit it?
Leaders.
Probably not.
So
That's all right,
Claus
because then the
trying to
next
get
time
you
I
to
stream the
swing
Tigers,
down.
no link to be given.
Everything's
So-
down, down, down. So you've got to bring it up if you're a hitter. Robbie's such a good eye.
But this stream really hasn't been that popular, so we have quite a few likes for how many people have been watching. I appreciate it very much.
Yarborough, so probably happy to hit left-handed.
Been a typical Saturday afternoon stream, it feels like, in the summertime. Wintertime's a little different on Saturdays. It feels like you can get a bit more of an audience. But right now, no.
Tigers are 16-14 against the American League East.
Unless you got a lot of no-lifers in your
Tampa is 19
watching in your chat in your audience.
against the American League Central.
What do we got? 2-0. 3-0.
It's 3-0 to Robbie Grossman.
We got 1 on, 2 out, bottom or top of the eighth, 1 on, 2 out for the Tigers. 3-0 count for Grossman here. 4-3 Tigers lead, so just a 1-run lead. Tigers trying to add to it here. Hopefully we can hit a gap shot or something, try to get a run in. Fuck. He popped it up. What a bad. That's all right, Eric, if we don't. Gee. Rosarena, Lau, and Margot. Rosarena, Lau, and Margot to hit in the bottom of the 8th. So rough spot to get here in the end of. Hopefully we can get out of this without sacrificing our lead. That won't be innocent. Yeah, likes aren't a big deal. It is what it is. I don't know who the fuck knows this. I got another streamer checking in and another streamer, so just chill out, bitch. Suck my balls. That's definitely not a way to get yourself unbanned. See you later. This is why I hate dealing with other people who stream. Like, I don't care, dude. Cool. I told you what not to do when you come to my channel. Don't fucking tell me about your shitty fucking trolling experiences that you're going through. I don't care. I made it very clear yesterday when I timed you out like 6 times for it. Then you just don't listen, dude. That's not my problem. Figured you to learn from yesterday. Today would have been just a fine day, but you had to get all weird about it. So just get timed out, dude. So just get hidden. I don't want to deal with that every day with you. And I'm not going to. I don't give a fuck. It's all drama and gay bullshit that I don't care about. So go somewhere else with it and cry. I don't know. Go tell your parents. They give probably they probably care. Your fat aunt.
Presented by Wallside Windows, the last.
Oh, it's not a timeout. No, I'm not timing this. I'm just hiding him. Now he's a band circumventer, so he just gets hidden on sight. Yeah, he can go fuck himself. Yeah, he's done. I'm not even going to remove him from the ban list after the stream like I do most people who get banned during the stream. Nope, he's done. Fuck that guy. Comes in hot like that, suck a dick, dude. I hope you fucking never watch my channel again. Unsubscribe, loser. I don't want to deal with that fucking kid.
Kyle did pitch in yesterday's game, 1 inning. He struck out 1. And he is in another high leverage situation here. He needs to get
trying to stretch out with my fucking body sore after sitting like
he
that.
Might get 2. You never know.
Hopefully we never see him again.
Rosarena taps it in front. Garneau, nice play.
Boy,
good play. Yeah, that was really good. Quick. Great job by the Tigers there to make it 2 outs here, or 1 out in the bottom of the 8th. Funkhauser's pitching.
The catcher. He's got to react immediately. And, I mean,
pretty much, Mike. But these guys will just subscribe anyway.
Great play, great throw.
The problem is those guys will subscribe. Those idiots.
Yeah, you keep the leadoff man and a speedy runner off the base.
But yeah, usually you're right, Mike. You're usually pretty right about that. I'm thinking about just starting to do my streams in subscriber-only mode. So that way you have to at least be subscribed to my channel, which is free. So I could really fuck with them. But see, that's... You
better make sure you can see, though. That's
I was just going to say, make sure that, it's not watering.
The wait time is amazing. Yeah, I'm gonna. Oh, I'd have a wait time turn on. Yeah. I essentially did that over on Twitch. I pulled that off. I put like a day limit on the, or not a day, but like a little limit on the Twitch follow, like 10 minutes. Really fucks up a good troll time.
Funkhauser just aggressive there, throwing that fastball down the middle. Some Kittredge on the right.
Oh, well, Twitch sucks for me anyway. It never works.
Joey
Can't get any traction on that pitch at all.
Joey Crable there on the left.
I don't think Sports does well over there.
1-1 to Brandon Lau.
1-1.
Crable just added to the roster today.
Lau 2 for 11 in the series. The 1-1.
I guess that's a ball. Man, where you keep getting, we're getting fucked on pitching.
Manuel Margot to follow. The 2-1 in there for a strike at 97.
Down at the bottom, down and away. It's just a great location, great pitch. If a hitter's at all thinking off speed, when it's that well located and that high a velocity, they're never going to catch up to it.
A check swing right back to Funkhauser. 2 away for Manuel Margot.
Almost start counting outs at this point.
I have been. You're right.
And Kyle doing exactly what they had hoped he could do, is retiring those first 2 guys in order.
And quickly to open the door, perhaps, if he can get Margot here, to get that extra inning out of him.
Yeah.
Tigers have yet to retire Margot tonight. Single, doubled, and walked, and he scored a couple of times. Swung on and missed. Funkhauser in the driver's seat.
Good sink to that fastball. Now he can do exactly what Shep just said. Whatever he wants, really. Just don't throw it over the middle.
Right back up the middle. On a line. A frozen rope single for Manuel Margot. He's aboard for the 4th time today.
Well, that ain't good. 2-out single there.
Well, this is middle up. Top of the zone, right over the heart of the plate.
Yeah, Twitch sucks,
That's where
dude.
the ball was hit right.
I can't figure it out. Oh, well. I don't know.
Margot having a heck of a day at the plate.
Blah, 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 blah. Looks like, who's up?
Outs, man aboard for Austin Meadows.
Meadows is up now with the runner at first and 2 away in the bottom of the 8th. 4-3. Tigers holding on to a small lead. Hopefully they can get out Meadows. Uh-oh.
Save here and lines it to left.
Well, we need an out now.
2-out singles for Tampa. Has them threatening here in the 8th.
Now up is Troy. This doesn't look
Hitters
so
are always
good.
supposed to be aggressive at the plate and see something they like, take a swing at it. But Tampa especially, they see that first fastball that's hittable. They're taking a swing. Doesn't matter what time of the game it is, what part of the game.
Yeah, sometimes, it's a change of pace. You get a little bit older. I don't know. It should.
So you got 2 on.
You never know what changes a guy.
Nothing
Being given up
will be
on,
hurt
that
as
could
long
be the
as he
spark you need to
retires
get going.
G-Man Choi here.
G-Man Choi walked in the 7th. Prior to that, a couple of ground ball outs, including a double play in the 4th. Grounds and foul. Not a lot of opportunities with runners in scoring position here today for either team.
Need to get it out here. 0-1 count.
G-Man Choi, here's the 0-1. Nice
Not a good pitch.
knockdown
1-1.
by Dustin Garneau. That was well defended, wasn't it?
Shep, you just can't overrate that block right there. Both runners would have advanced. That have been putting 2 guys, including the go-ahead run at second base.
Yeah, that would have
Yeah, that was a huge block.
Need to get an out so we can go to the ninth with a chance to add to a lead. Or will Funkhauser blow it here? Excuse me.
Now the 1-1. Swung on.
Good pitch, 1-2. Really good pitch there.
Set up by the ball, the first pitch that he threw. But that ball up and in, and he beat him. There's a hole there for Choi. He was going for the down with an uppercut swing, and he never got his hands above that.
Why fucking Holland?
Get loose just in case.
Oh, in case we're losing? Yeah, bring in Holland just to make sure we lose. I get it.
Phillips and Joey Wendell, 8th and 9th hitters.
It's kind of like bringing in Brian Garcia in extra innings yesterday. I saying, all right, well, guess we're losing by however many Brian gives up.
Now a chat with Dustin Garneau coming out to the mound.
Get it straight, guys. That's not a bad conversation to have. You've got 2 strikes. It's such an important part of the ball game and such an important pitch. I know that.
All right, let's see now.
Jay Hinch has got no problem with that at all.
Yeah.
It's a good time to have a mound visit.
Back-to-back 2-out singles for Tampa here in the 8th. 1 and 2 to G-Man Choi, and he fouls it away.
And that'll be a foul ball.
Might have got away with one there, Shep. I know it's 97 miles an hour, but that's just too much center cut.
If Choi reaches, Mike Zunino is on.
Isn't it awkward when you're the only person who said something for a few minutes?
The 1-2. Jammed it. Popped it up. Left side.
All we got to do is make a play and the inning's over.
Woo!
We tightrope out of a tough inning, and we'll go to the top of the ninth. What's up, bad boy?
We head to the
Welcome,
ninth.
welcome.
It'll be Cabrera.
So it'll be Cabrera, Candelario, Goodrum. We might get something here. Let's see if we can add to a 1-point lead. Excuse me. All right. Hopefully we're able to win this in the bottom of the inning. We shall see. Or, well, winning in the bottom of the ninth. Wonder if we need runs here. Neither team's really done much in this in the last 2 games. Candy, yeah, he's got a lot of doubles, I think, yeah. He's having an all right season. He's hitting just under 280. Despite being like our only like fearful bat in the lineup, so he's like the guy you can't really pitch around. I think we're 1 like away from the like goal, so if you guys somebody wants to be the last like, that'd be cool. But if not, that's fine too. Most of them are probably fake anyway, I got a feeling.
Is out of the Tampa bullpen, and he will work against Miguel Cabrera, Jamer Candelario, and Nico Goodrum. Those are his numbers at AAA Durham. And it's been a while since he's been in a major league game.
Yeah, I think it was just added to the roster today, so they're going to get him in right away.
All right, a guy from AAA, that's good, right?
AAA Durham.
Hopefully we can get to this guy, maybe. I don't know. Here's Cabrera to lead it off, Candelario to follow, and then Goodrum. So it's Cabrera, Candelario, Goodrum.
Career hits.
29.79 coming up right here, Shep. Need to lead
Almost into the 280s.
Take 503 as in home runs.
Yeah, we'll take that too.
Yeah.
Let's get 503 and 2979.
0 for 3
Here we go.
so far tonight from Miguel Cabrera.
Ball one.
Crable at 90.
Overdue for a hit here.
Joey Crable.
See what we do.
The 1-0
Bah.
swung on and missed.
Not much to that at bat there.
Cutter there to make it 1-1.
1-1.
The 1-1. It's a fastball on the outside corner. 1-2.
Yo, Tampa moves to Montreal. Yeah, the Trop is garbage. And obviously Tampa isn't trying to put him in a better place, so might have to figure if they'll look better somewhere else. Is there major momentum for them to head to Montreal?
Up high to even it up.
2-2? And not like another U.S. market? Not like San Antonio or some shit? Oklahoma, Iowa. Oh, I can do whatever I want. See ya.
One thing about Miggy, he'll take a crack early in a count, maybe chase a pitch. But when you're getting to 3-2,
Anyway,
you've got to
full count now for Miguel Cabrera.
Zone, get him to make an offering now. Claypool's got the high velocity fastball, so see if he chases.
Aren't they splitting the time half year next year? I don't know.
1 out in the Tigers' ninth.
I don't really follow the Rays
Up and in
news.
on, kinda jammed him.
And Cabrera goes down, 1 away. Top of the ninth, 2 out, or 1 out now in the top of the ninth. Now up is Candelario, who had a 3-run shot earlier today. It's 4-3 Tigers. Top 9, 1 away. Trying to add to our lead so we don't blow it again like we did in the bottom in last night's game.
It's Candelario's second longest home run of the season. 5th longest home run of his career.
See what he does. Let's see what he does.
But that was from the right side, as you saw. Now he bats from the left side.
Yeah, nobody cares. They're like the A's. It's just like maybe once they find a new market, they might be a little more exciting when they're good. Like the A's probably heading down to Vegas at some point, it seems. I don't know. Seems like it'll do him some good to get the fuck out of Oakland.
Throw me, I can see
Get
it.
the fuck out of Tampa. Like all those guys.
Yeah, we could talk about his.
Especially since the cities just don't seem super interested in making things better. The owners there don't seem to care about them. Might as well put him somewhere where somebody gives a shit and wants to have him good and be prosperous and spend some money and, you know,
the strike zone.
build a
Part
team.
of it too.
Another good
3-0.
It's 3-0 to him.
Especially since teams like the A's and the Rays could be really good if they like had actual ownership that would spend money. Indians are a similar team. Well, the Guardians now are a similar team. That if they spent a little money, they'd be in a lot better shape. Ball 4.
That helps.
Here we go. 1 out walk here in the ninth for the Tigers. Try to get that run across the plate now. Make it 5-3. Hopefully, maybe.
Today, it's a 1-out free pass to Candelario, and here comes Nico Goodrum.
Another reason, you just mentioned it, but it's another reason why Tampa's bullpen is so good. They throw the ball across the plate. You don't get too many free passes.
Tigers haven't had a hit since Akil Badu's 2-out single in the second. Goodrum 0 for 3.
All right, here we go. What do we got? Oh, Goodrum. Easy out. That's what you used to say when guys like him will come up.
Take strike 1. Michael Fulmer warming up for the Tigers.
Well, he's not warming up for any other reason than he's coming in. It's one thing AJ told us the other day is that He learned that from Buck Showalter when he was a young manager.
Now 0-2 to Nico Goodwin. Yeah, that was a fascinating conversation with us in the dugout. When we were talking to him who he learned most from, he said, well, from Tony La Russa after his first year getting ready to manage, he said that Tony called Tony La Russa. Tony La Russa said, you got to back your players, protect your players. And then when he talked to Buck Showalter, he said, if you're going to get a guy up in the bullpen, use him. Don't waste him. Here's the 0-2. That's grounded to first. Choi steps on the bag. That's his only.
They get one, but there's 2 outs anyway. So Candy does get to second. So good job to get the runner up and put him in a scoring position. On a single could score him now. But again, that's kind of, you know, that there's 2 outs. So,
Watch
who's
Choi
up now?
Here. He's
Garneau.
kind of in between the ball.
Oh, we'll see.
Pops up and hits him in the waist, and then he just stumbles a little, steps on the bag. By that time, Candy had already got it down far enough that he didn't want
You
to
can't tell it's very bright outside today. I'm standing in what appears to be the brightest light in the world.
The Tigers with a runner in scoring position.
All right, now 2 outs, runner at second for the Tigers. They're trying to get this run across the plate here, so maybe they can, you know,
Solo homer in the second. Traveled
a little luck.
62 feet. He's 1 for 3 today.
If you're watching, you haven't left a like, consider
Tigers
leaving
with a
one.
runner in scoring
That'd be
position
cool.
For the first time since the first inning.
You are getting free content, so you know you could return the favor, leave a like, not be cheap.
Garneau fouls it away. It's 1-1.
Nuz must not have very good energy today. He's only left 7 dislikes.
And 9 hitters
It's pretty sad shit.
Mike Zunino.
Or Joey's now a fake account maker, which is pretty cringy. I wouldn't doubt it. That's that kind of, you know, really gross. If you're leaving dislikes, that's fine too. But just so you know, you're like you're a nutstar. You're a nutstar to me. Thank you for the 2 extra dislikes. I appreciate that to whoever left them. At least you could at least talk. But I know most of you are pussies with cunts for private parts. So, who are the male female cross gender people who are disliking this? At least make yourself known, pussy. Aw, that's okay. Little too afraid. Oh. Oh. Oh, poor baby. Oh, you
They
triggered.
used to do a lot of comebacks in Tampa.
Are you making fake accounts to leave dislikes? Oh. Is your heart racing right now? Because I'm talking white to you. Oh. Are you sad? Did I upset you? Oh. Did little baby go poo-poo in his Huggies? Oh. He fudged them Huggies, huh? Oh. Anyway, it's a 2-1 count. Or a full count, rather. Sorry. Garneau fouls another one away. Keep the count full. Runners at second.
Garneau in the second was his 5th of the year. He's also struck out in.
Thank you, by the way, for the 21 likes. I appreciate that. Or for the 20. I appreciate that. Very kind. Thank you.
Fastball. He hasn't really thrown that good of breaking.
Thank you for the
balls here.
dislikes as well, whoever left them. Oh, one of you. or a combo of 2 people. I'm sure all of them are going to stick around. Yeah. All right, bottom of the 9th coming up. Let's see if we blow it or not.
And the Tigers leave a man stranded in
Looking like Fulmer's coming in.
Michael Fulmer will get the 9th for the Tigers. He'll have to get rid of Tampa.
Well, let's see if we can hold it here.
And 9 hitters to preserve the
7, 8, 9. We got the bottom of the lineup. That's kind of a break at some point, but not necessarily. The bottom of the lineup is pretty good. Let's do that. As long as they don't pinch hit, it'll be Zunino, Wendell, and Phillips. Zunino, Wendell, and Phillips. As long as they don't pitch hit anybody here in the bottom of the 9th. So 4-3, we have a 1-run lead. Let's see if we can get the save and get the hell out of here with a 2-1 series deficit, but then we could go for a series tie tomorrow. When no one's watching this game. Well, I don't know. Tigers fans might be. Never mind. I guess Tigers fans will be in, unless they're watching other NFL games. I can't really imagine Lions fans being like, well, tomorrow sucks, but at least we got the Tigers still. Getting our prime times out of the way when there's Tigers games. Don't have to make a tough decision tomorrow afternoon. Don't got to flash between two games and miss something because you turned the channel at the wrong time. Too late, too early, too slow. But yeah, it'll be Zunino, Wendell, and Phillips as long as no one is pinched hit for. Facing Michael Fulmer in the bottom of the ninth. It's a one-run game. It's 4-3 Tigers. Can we get the save, or will we make it a lot like last night and we'll play, we'll see. Hopefully not. Hopefully we don't have to.
In late game heroics, John Keating getting ready for Tigers Live postgame. The Tigers trying to hang on and get a rare win at Tropicana Field. How rare are those victories for Detroit? We'll share that with you coming up on the show. We'll have all the postgame reaction from the Tigers clubhouse there.
All right, here we are.
Treat to Derek Hill when we see you right after the final out. Jack?
All right, Keats, thanks. Loving the long ball. Tigers with a couple of home runs here tonight.
50K subscribers with no YouTube vids. How many subs did you get to on your quest with the name? All right, here comes Michael Fulmer. Let's see if we can shut her down and get the save. Let's go Tigers.
He doesn't have any inherited runners. He gets a clean slate.
Strike one. Good pitch.
There's a pinch hitter for Mike Zunino, isn't it? Is that Zunino? Sorry about that. Looked like a different guy at the plate.
Zunino
What's up, Brett?
For three punch-outs.
Ball one.
1-1. Fulmer did throw.
Let's not start this fucking bullshit again. 1-1 here to the 7-hitter Zunino. 7, 8, 9 due up in the inning, so it's Zunino, Wendell, and Phillips against Michael Fulmer. Tigers lead by 1. Here's the 1-1. Let's make it 1-2 now. Tigers be better to get off to a quick start this inning than how it started last night with base hits and walks and shit. Be a lot better to see an out. You're up to 9. There you go. It's not bad. 2-2.
Saw the numbers for Tampa.
Tried to get him to chase, but he didn't want to offer at it.
Or later, by far
I hope they don't just start throwing wild pitches outside again.
One of the main reasons they've had 44 comeback wins.
What's up with the lag this time?
It's a full count to the leadoff man.
Sorry about that. I don't know why they'd be lagging. It's been fucking weird today.
Yeah. Because Zunino's
full count.
He hasn't shown me a slider he's gotten over yet. I got to sit on a fastball. Fulmer knows that too. You come back.
Don't walk him.
You have the courage to throw the slider. You throw the fastball and take your chances.
There's the fastball.
We go good pitch.
And he fouled it back.
I really hope we just don't walk this fucking guy because we'll lose the game if we walk him. It's just like, can Tampa win? Oh yeah. They're much better than what the Tigers are, man. Yeah, they should be able to win. They should win this game. But I don't know. Detroit's been fucking a thorn in their side. It seems like in all but like one game that they've won. Fouls off a full count pitch, so we'll do another full count battle here. Hopefully we can locate a pitch and get a critical first out. Rays are one of the better comeback teams too, so. Of course. Yeah, I guess he didn't go. Bat was halfway across the plate, it looked like, but that's all right, whatever.
Michael throws the slider again. He just can't keep it in the zone.
Dude, the guy broke the plate and everything. Jesus Christ. I'm sorry, a little bit on Tampa's side in this, huh? Sheesh. We threw a ball right down the middle today, and it was called a ball. I don't know, Trummel. It'll be hard to beat the Umps and the Rays, but we'll try to pull it off. That dude fucking broke the plate and everything. Oh, there we go. Well, nope, we're losing, guys. For some reason, Fulmer's decided to throw everything outside for the last 2 days, so I don't know. Yeah, we're losing.
Sometimes the harder you try, the worse things get.
I don't understand what the fuck is happening with our bullpen the last 2 days. Everybody else but the like regular pitchers can do well. Like all the shitty guys are good now, and all the bad guys are shitty now. Like, oh, that's fun. What a fun turnaround.
Michael Waka is going to
maybe it might actually be better to have been brought in Derek Holland into this motherfucker. I don't know. Here comes the number 9 hitter with nobody out. Winning run at first. Tying run at second.
Really good teams like Tampa to believe. But to get the first 2 men aboard here in the 9th.
Looks like we're either playing next week or fucking bonus.
Neither one earned it. Quote unquote. And here's Brett Phillips.
That sucks.
Hero of last night's game.
Now watch, he's hitting another 3-run walk-off.
Won it for Tampa Bay.
And good numbers against Michael Fulmer.
Throw strikes.
Small sample size.
Oh, that's my recommendation is throw a strike. You know, just throw strikes. Oh, nope, okay. That's brave, I guess. Throw the same pitch that keeps missing in the same exact spot the entire night. The entire day yesterday and today so far. Just keep throwing it. Throw it 5 more times in a row. Fuck them. Load the bases up. See if we can get a force out at home or something 3 times in a row. It's a good strategy.
The pitcher seems like he's squeezing the ball a little bit, trying so
I hope they do, but I don't know about that. If they do, that means they're up to something, because I don't really see Green Bay playing that bad again. That was really bad. You have a bet on Tampa? What's your bet on Tampa?
What they're supposed to do. Here's the 1-0 to Phillips.
Yep, 2-0. Just keep throwing the same pitch that can't hit the strike zone. Just keep throwing. I would just keep throwing the same fucking garbage ass fucking breaking ball. Let's blow it in the 9th again tonight, I hope. Money line? No, I'm oh, okay. Put it on the money line. Yeah, I got you. Just straight up.
The 2-0 popped foul.
2-1. Actually got a strike, but he had to swing for it.
It's one of the outcomes you'd take right now is an infield fly ball. Keep that.
Yeah, you would.
Second base, strikeout. Certainly take one of those.
Strikeout or an infield fly is the idea out, or a shallow fly ball in the outfield.
Mike Zunino, who started the inning with a walk. Wendell's at first after getting hit by a pitch.
Hey. All right. Here's the 2-1. Base hit ties the game and blows the save.
1 to Phillips. Swung on it.
2-2. Good pitch.
Tough slider at 94 to even it up.
Yeah, Phillips helped him there with the ball bottom of the zone. You know, another thing you got to
Would have
be
been
aware
3-1.
of is you might get a ground ball.
I don't know.
Phillips runs well, so that's going to be difficult. But if you're Jonathan Scope, you've got to make sure Walker does not round third and continue on. We saw Kevin Kiermaier do that the other night.
I don't
2-2. Blew him away.
like 49 because they're not in the lead right now and Detroit's
so
up.
Crucial right there to get that first out. Now a ground ball gets you out of the inning and wins you.
Because I mean, it is right now. One pitch in the game's over. Like if you get one good pitch and good defense, and the game's over. So I don't know. Probably a little bit heavier Detroit, like 48% Rays could win, but I'm hoping that it's like a 52% chance that they lose. So
Remember, Diaz came in a pinch hitting role.
I guess I don't know.
Last night, first batter that Fulmer faced.
All right, here we go.
Pitch.
See if we can get Diaz this time.
For a 2-run
Just got to get an out.
First pitch swinging on the ground.
Get it.
There's one to good one.
There's 2. There we go.
The Tigers
Woo!
hold on and beat them.
Oh, holy shit. What a fucking heart attack game. Fuck that.
Fulmer exacts some revenge, and the Tigers with a hell of a bounce back win.
That was close.
Well, this is just what
That was really close. Daniel, are you going to take that $10 bet with me?
Second base, a perfect flip from Willie Castro over to Nico Goodrum, and then a strong throw to first. It beats Yadi Diaz. And man, did they need that win. They need that double play. they can breathe a little bit because this Tampa Bay team just fights and fights.
Oh, what a game. Yeah, what a game. All right, I guess they're going to call a final. What a game. Good, great game again against the Rays. Orioles and Diamondbacks, yeah, they're pretty bad. Nah, you don't want to bet that $10? Nah, okay, so I figured you weren't as crazy as you were about the Jets beating the Patriots, Daniel. I figured you were fucking around with that one. That's a tough bet. How much did you lose on your bet? Hopefully not much. All right, Tigers get to 71 wins. We go to 2-1 in the series with the Rays, so now we can win tomorrow to tie the series up. And I think that would give us the season series, right? Because right now it's 3-3. That gives us our third win. They won 2 straight. Well, 3 straight if you count the finale of the last series. So that's 2, 3, 3-3. So if we can win tomorrow, we take the season series versus the Rays and the Astros, the 2 best teams in the American League. Good job by the Detroit Tigers, top team in baseball. Will be next season. We improved to 54-4 now when we were leading after 7 innings. That's really good. Oh, yeah, they are, Tremel. Yeah, Rays, Astros. Tigers are doing pretty good right now, despite a really hard September schedule. I mean, we're still in the possibility of finishing with a 500 record, believe it or not, which that would be beyond my wildest dreams, I would say. Who got the W? I don't know. This won't update. Are they still playing for some? Urania. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Urania. They only let Scooball pitch the first 3. So Urania, he left the game with the lead, so makes sense. It's usually the guy after the starter that gets the win, as long as he leaves with the lead. If the starter doesn't go the 5 that they have to. So that's cool. Jose Urania gets a win. Nice to see. He pitched well. Scooball pitched well. Really, everybody pitched well. I mean, with the finals 4-3, so it was a good game. The Rays pitched really well after the first 2 innings. The offense is a little worrying right now because it seems like we're scoring in the first 3 innings of the games and then just stopping. Not necessarily a problem because we're scoring and that's the name of the game. Here, let me sit down for a sec because I'm going to start to wrap her up soon too, but I'll be live for a few more. Yeah, so I'd say this was a good stream. I hope everyone has enjoyed it. Thank you for the likes and everything like that, yada yada. But again, you just don't want to bet it. Yeah, that's safe. It's dumb. But yeah, we got all the VODs up for tomorrow. I kind of want to look at those real quick, see how everything's on those are. We'll just head over to the... This is much faster. We'll have it over to the content dashboard. 6472. We're almost at 6,500 subscribers, by the way. I'm wondering if by tomorrow we'll hit that. Because, oh, wow, okay, we're up to... That's good. That's a good day on the Picks video again. Let's see, this one's at 21-9. Very good. All of the streams are at 3. Well, the Jets, Ravens, Chiefs, Ravens. So yeah, we have the Patriots and Jets tomorrow. We've got the Ravens or the Chiefs and the Ravens for Sunday night. Monday night, we've got the Lions and Packers. Of course, I'm going to be a little tardy for the Monday game, but the VOD's up and it'll be already set for me to go once I get home. I got class Monday evening, so from 5 to 7:50. I'll probably get out of class at like 7:40, 7:45, or 7:50, right on the dot, and have to boogie my ass home. But it is what it is. Probably get home at just about 8:15, so by 8:30 I plan to be live. But hey, no days off. But yeah, tomorrow's gonna be good. Can't wait for tomorrow. It's a fun day, full day, a lot of streaming tomorrow. So at least I don't have to do 3 games. So at no point any of the games will be cut short for any reason. It'll just be the Patriots and the Ravens, Chiefs, and yeah, good night already. You have work on Monday. You just got a new job. Oh, nice, Daniel. Is it a good job? Or well, it's probably not the best job, but it's it's hell yeah, man. Could be a good job. I don't know. I don't mean to age discriminate, I guess. Michigan State is 3-0. Did Michigan State kill a team today? Michigan, I want to look at something. Michigan State Spartans football, 38-17. They beat some loser team called the MIA Hurricanes? Miami Hurricanes, maybe? Kroger's a good job. 950, that's not bad at all. You're going to get some sleep. All right, Kenny. Michigan won like 63-10, which was hilarious. I'll probably be watching my my college team play tonight. We're playing some. Have you guys ever heard of this team? There's some like loser team from the South. I think they're Division II. Central plays a lot of questionable teams sometimes. It's called like Louisiana State University. I can't imagine that's a very big school because it's Louisiana State. Are they good? They're like the Louisiana State Tigers. Has anybody ever heard of these guys? I don't think I have personally. I don't. Yeah, that would probably be their initials, but like Louisiana State is the team. They're the Tigers. Yeah. Yeah, I've never heard of them either, Kenny. That's what I was saying. Daniel's like, dude, it's freaking LSU, dude. Don't take the bait, Daniel. Please don't take that bait. Yeah, my team's got to play LSU tonight, so we're probably going to get fucking beat the shit out of. Hopefully we stun the world and upset the Tigers, but that would be hilarious. It'd make for quite a fun night of partying for old Rob tonight. Joe Burrow? Oh, the guy who played for the LSU Tigers. Yeah, I know him. Daniel, you see Daniel? Oh, shit. Are you all right, Daniel? He just hit you with the wow. He's got his God powers active. He's too afraid to wow me because he's got bitch tits and small courage. See, he's too afraid. That's all right. I'd be afraid to confront me too, with knowing that I have more power than a god. What's shocking is 16 people are still listening to this. It's dropping fast now. All right. I do want to probably eat some dinner soon too. Kind of getting a little hungry, so. I think that's that. It's a good stream. We'll be live pretty much all day tomorrow for Monday for the Patriots game, and then Sunday Night Football later on. So that'll be a good afternoon of football. And then what else? Monday we got football, and then I take Tuesday off, and then Wednesday I think the Tigers play. Let me check. Let me look for the next Tigers game I'm going to do. I'm not doing Tuesdays anymore because I do actually need like a day or two off a week with school starting. There might be 2 next week. Monday the Tigers are off. Oh, hold on. Wrong week. That's tomorrow, 19. Wednesday, 1 o'clock. If they can finish in 3 hours. Maybe Wednesday I can do the game. If not, it'll be Friday and Saturday again, like this last week. But like 100%, I'll be doing them. And then the 29th, I can do the game, but I'm going to be a little late to it. As well as, I can do the 30th. The 1st. That Saturday, and then I'll miss the season finale. Let me check that. Let's see if I can't sneak in a season finale for the Tigers. Alabama won 31-29 today. Oh, really? They just barely beat them? Oh, good for Florida. They played pretty good then. What is this, like week 5? Nope. A week early, week 4. Sunday, October 3rd. Lions play at 1. Son of a bitch. This is the Thursday night football extravaganza. Fuck, I don't know what one to do that day. I'll do a poll that'll last a very long time on that one. Because I feel like, yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. All right, everyone, I hope you have a good rest of your day. I will see you tomorrow for some football. Hopefully I do. If not, that's quite all right. I'll see you when I see you next. Thank you for all the likes. Thank you for the dislikes if that's what you happen to have left as well. Hopefully you didn't leave those, but that's all right if you did. Yeah. All right, thank you guys for tuning in this afternoon, this evening, whatever you want to call it. Hopefully you have a good rest of your day. See you later, Charles. Enjoy your PS5. See you later, Kenny. Hopefully you have a good nap. And all right, everyone else, peace out. Go Lions, go Tigers, and of course go Patriots. And I'll see you next stream. Peace out. Only a few games left for the Tigers. Can they get to 500? I don't know.